I need to edit that shit. Way too many Bengals highlights. Get that shit out of the goddamn video package. We are live. True Hill Hate Sports number 40. The San Francisco 49ers with Jimmy Garoppolo visiting the Denver Broncos and Russell Wilson. Sunday night football. Thank you for joining us. I am Romeo. I'm joined by two of my good brothers. One, Chip, Chris. What is up, Chris? How you feeling?
Feeling a lot better than I did 2 Saturdays ago.
I bet.
Or Sundays ago, I should say.
And Big Mike, how are you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Got me some sympathy ice cream over here.
Sympathy ice cream. So I don't know what the hell happened with your guys' teams today. Please explain to me. First, let's start with the Lions. What happened to the Lions and the Vikings? What happened? I don't even know.
All right. So we got up on the Vikings 14-0. And both kickers were trash.
Oh,
yeah.
Our kicker from, I want to say, 54 wide right. Their kicker twice from 56 wide right. They can only hit point after touchdown kicks. But it was a on your tippy toes game all game. We couldn't stop Dalvin Cook until he got injured.
He got hurt?
Yeah, shoulder.
Is it serious?
Shoulder.
No, it's day to day.
Oh, thank God. I didn't get the update. I was like, oh, God. First round draft pick over there. Ugh.
Yeah, it's day to day. We contained Jefferson.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, we contained Jefferson. Oh, Kuda did a great job with him.
With all my parlays, didn't you?
And golf was golf at the end of the game, and Dan Campbell was Dan Campbell at the end of the game. We went for it on every fourth down. We used no punters. We were just over aggressive, and it bit us in the butt at the end.
Yeah, that golf, that was just like a prayer. It was like, I hope somebody's here.
Yeah, he was under pressure. He was under pressure on his right side. He turned back around, and then he threw a no-look bomb.
He threw on his back foot too, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a bomb. Yeah. I mean, if it was somebody there and they caught it, man, that would have been great.
There was no one within.
There was no, and it was for Reynolds. It was for Josh Reynolds. It was like, what the heck? It wasn't even for St. Brown.
What did St. Brown do today?
No touchdown reception for him.
Great.
But he did rack up some yards because he did get injured. He has an ankle injury right now.
Oh my! Yeah. Did he keep up his streak? What was his streak?
His streak was 7 straight touchdowns in a game. It's over. He just tied Megatron.
Even before the injury, he still looked really good. I saw one awesome play where he dove. I thought he was in, where he did that like front flip or whatever.
Yeah, he jumped over Pat Peterson. And Pat Peterson twisted him in the air into the outside.
So he's got an ankle injury? Is it serious?
Yeah, ankle injury. No, it doesn't look that serious because he still was out there. Same with Swift. He's still dealing with his ankle.
Swift got hurt again?
Yeah.
Or he's good?
Since week 2. He's been dealing with ankle
What did he do today?
Nothing.
They
gave all the run to Williams. They gave everything.
Yeah, Jamal Williams went nuts today.
Yeah, he had a good game.
And he got a penalty too for his little dance. It was his Key and Peele moment.
He had 24 fantasy points, I think, or a little bit over 24 points.
He did a good job.
The Lions got some fun players in fantasy. I don't know how many of those you have, Chris.
0 in our league.
But in other leagues?
In other leagues, yeah. I actually have Swift and Williams in one league, but, I'm not starting both of those. But I had Swift in today. And then, you know what? I didn't get any shares of St. Brown, and I'm kicking myself for it.
Oh, you got to get St. Brown in some league.
0
Come on, man.
I don't know. He just
St.
never
Brown's
felt
amazing.
Yeah, he was great. He just never. He just
won me
never
a fantasy championship. I don't know if you knew that.
Just never felt it, man.
I don't know if I said that enough times.
My fantasy teams are stinking today, though.
What's that?
My fantasy teams are stinking today.
Oh, I haven't even checked. I don't want to check.
I got really.
I know somebody. I know. Michael sent me a message like, and the fucking audacity. This guy's what 0-2, like talking shit to me. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, he's
my
like.
fantasy.
Or go ahead, bro.
My fantasy. I'm gonna win because I got 2 people playing in this game, but I'm barely getting over 100.
I am
It's
up
gonna
by.
make me 3-0.
I'm up by 7 points on Gates, and I have Jeff Wilson, and he has Saquon. I mean, if Wilson can get like a 15-point game,
a touchdown. You need a touchdown.
yeah, I feel okay. I don't feel great about it. Luckily, he started the Chargers defense, who got -5. Chargers got mollywopped by the Jags today, 38-10.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Did they? Oh
Yes,
my
they did.
God!
Yeah.
I hope
I looked at the
Chase
score. I
is
was
joining
like,
us.
wow.
I
Now
hope Chase is
Herbert
going to join
is
us.
just not 100%, and he doesn't have like his favorite target playing. So
Well, he should have never had that doctor inject him with anything, knowing the Chargers medical staff. He should have never done anything with
that guy
that.
still has a job. That guy still has a job after the Taylor.
Like
Tyrod
what?
Taylor.
How you still have a job? What?
I'm surprised he didn't get fired.
Chase said he'll probably join us tonight to vent about the Chargers today.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, I can't wait either.
Where's Dan Lewis at? I want to talk.
What did the Cardinals do today?
They didn't do shit, but they did win me money because I live bet them at +16.5 because they were down 13-0. So they lost like 20-12.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rams won.
Yeah, Rams won, barely won.
Yeah, it was kind of like they kicked the field goal at the end just to like, hey, we're only gonna be down by 8, so we can go ahead and try the onside kick, and they didn't get the onside kick. But there were some stinkers today that just I kind of thought.
Yeah, I saw one.
Yeah, Colts Chiefs was a stinker, 20-17. But
who what?
Say it again.
What'd you say? What was the stinker?
Chiefs Colts was pretty.
Was it? Yeah.
What was the
20-17.
20-17. Chiefs won.
Yeah. No, Colts.
No, Colts won.
Colts won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my!
And get
God.
this. Guess how they won. Guess how they won.
The last second touchdown.
Who?
It wasn't to Pittman. It was to Mo Alley Cox. I think scored the final touchdown. Yeah.
And they were making a rush down. And and they tried to get the snap because you know how the refs be taking their time. And you wanted to get the spike. They spiked it at 0.
Are you talking about
game over? Yeah.
Dude, I thought McKenzie should have ran out of bounds, but I guess I don't know if it was the heat or what, but like everybody on both sides of the ball were like dead. Like passed out, like they couldn't like even stand. Like if you look at when the game ended, like everybody was like laying down, like they were like gasping for air. Diggs kept getting on one knee. Like I don't know why they were so tired, but
Bruh, that game was fishy from the start. I knew the Colts had a chance. I knew they did.
I
think the Chiefs were for a letdown.
Their OC is trending right now.
Who?
Their offensive coordinator for the Bills is trending right now.
Why?
Because they went to his box, and as soon as he saw that he spiked it at 0, he tore up the whole box.
Oh, dude, he went insane. Yeah. Oh, it was so funny. He was having a meltdown, and like I don't know if he realized, oh shit, this camera's on, and then like blacked it out or something, or just
he hit the camera.
Did he break the camera? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he hit the camera.
He was tearing up the game plan. Like it was just like McKenzie should have ran out of bounds. Or he either should have ran out of bounds or just ran forward. Like just ran forward and then get down so you had enough time. With him trying to go to the outside, killed so much more time. Because if you're going to go to the outside, just run out of bounds at that point. I get you're kind of out of Tyler Bass's range, but like a yard out of his range wouldn't have been like he could still probably hit that. But he did miss one early. So Chiefs are missing Butker too because that kicker missing for the Chiefs missed an extra point and like a gimme field goal.
Jeez.
So they might be I don't know how serious Butker's injury is or how long he's out for, but they might be looking for somebody else. Joseph better be glad that the Vikings won, or you know how they treat their kickers. If they have like a couple or one bad game, they're sending their ass out of here.
Fair enough.
Think both teams is going to get rid of the kickers because that was atrocious.
Yeah, about that.
From both sides. I was like, why is the ball going all crazy? This is an indoor stadium. They had the dang thing open.
Oh,
I was like, why would you? It's Minnesota. It's probably cold.
Like, I didn't know they had the ability to open their dome.
Yeah, they got a retractable on top.
So
of
it's like Atlanta's then.
Yeah, so I'm like, close that if you want the advantage, and give us the advantage too.
The Lions seem like the Chargers team from like a few years ago who would like find a way to lose the game or just barely lose like a lot of games. Like if you like flip the script a couple, like you could win 11, 12 games. Like your team's not bad. Not a bad team.
They fooled me because because I was like, okay, you're converting fourth downs.
Yeah.
Williams is going insane. And Goff is making passes, but you can tell that some guys, they're starting to like catch on to who his pass patterns, who's going to pass it to.
Sure. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Dan Campbell is like, okay, we're going to go for it here. And then they blow it because you've done it a million times and you're going to run.
Yep.
So it's like they just loaded up everything. Like they just stopped. They stuffed Williams after that, especially down the stretch, so we can either be up a touchdown or up almost 2 scores with 1:10 to go. He kicked the field goal with a 54-yard field goal, and the dude, it didn't even have a chance as soon as he kicked it.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You guys see this? Oh, I should have started.
Oh man!
I should have started him.
Oh man!
Oh, you talking about you?
Wilson. Sorry, I'm a little hot on you.
Yeah, you mean Jeff Wilson? Oh, okay.
Wilson.
Good. Run, Wilson, run. run, my boy, run.
Very nice play.
Damn, you're a play ahead of me, and I'm watching on Peacock. What the hell's going on?
Sorry if I'm ahead of you.
I'm already.
You don't care about
ahead of me.
I'm okay to get a early Jeff Wilson positive news. I'm okay with that.
Exactly. Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up? Sorry, I ignored you this long. Armand. What's up? Safet. What's up? Aru. Romeo, I am here for you. Surely it's not good news. Don't talk to me about the Jets, please. Eric, DJ Eric, no matter what sport it is, fuck Matt Taven. Wow. Armand, dislocated shoulder for Dalvin Cook. Is that true?
That's what I thought, but they said it's day to day. I don't know.
That's not day to day dislocated.
Yeah, that's not day to day.
You just pop that bad boy in. That ain't like a collarbone. You just pop it back in.
It could be bad though, depending on how bad it is. I don't know.
Give him a week.
Chase was at the game. He joined StatKing a few times during. Was he ranting in the? Was he ranting from the Chargers game? That would have been. I'm gonna have to go get those highlights.
Yeah, they did not look good, and I don't know. Jacksonville's got them a little squad. It looks like
the Raiders lost. Are you
fucking
kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was so behind that stupid ass team, and they're 0-3. Really? They lost to the fucking Titans. The Titans, who stink.
Derrick Henry went crazy.
He had like 80-something yards and 2 TDs, I think.
The Raiders are frauds, bro. Fucking frauds. How do you?
Maybe Derek Carr's a fraud. That one kid though, Hollins, I think his name is. He balled out. Not Devontae Adams. He had like 8 catches, 150-something yards, and like 2 touchdowns.
Who?
Or maybe 1 touchdown. Hollins. It was the guy that was getting like a lot of the work.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a guy I picked up this morning before the game started. I didn't start him, but it's nice to have him on my bench. Mac Hollins is his name. He got 8 targets last week, and then he got 10 targets this week. 8 catches, 158 yards, 1 touchdown.
And who the hell is this that just scored?
I don't know.
Not Jeff Wilson, it sounds like.
Nope.
God damn it.
Oh, Ayukin.
I was really happy for Ayuk owners because I was like, man, with Jimmy G back, like, he's got a lot of value.
Ayuk owners are the worst. Oh my god, they swear he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
He's good. He's good. I don't have him, but
he's okay.
He's better. He's much better with Jimmy. He's much better with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Is he? Is he really?
Yeah, I think so. God damn. Get it within the 5-yard line. No more Jeff.
Well, you know what? Everybody's better with Jimmy G, honestly.
That's what I'm like saying. It's like, why are you? I get you got to start Lance because you drafted him so early, but it's like Jimmy G's pretty. I mean, they just went to a Super Bowl 3 years ago with him. I never didn't understand the draft pick to begin with. I'm not saying Trey Lance isn't going to be good, but
fuck the Colts and Matt Taven. Yankees. Oh shit! I gotta put the fucking Yankees on my phone. Thank you, Safat. Jesus Christ! I gotta be on Judge Watch.
I thought you were watching that.
I gotta be on Judge Watch. I forgot.
You already missed 2 at bats, I think.
I missed 2 at bats. Thank God it wasn't 61. Oh, the Yankees got 1 run. What happened? Did Judge hit a home run?
Because that would have hit my phone if he.
ESPN would have been like they're like.
Oh my God! We gotta multitask, folks. We gotta watch this game and the Judge Watch.
You're not gonna put it in on the screen, because that's what they're doing everywhere on national television. Anytime Judge comes up to bat, they literally just.
I wish I could, brother. I wish I could.
During the Auburn game, even it came up, and I was like, "What the." I don't give a shit about this. I mean, I guess that's cool, good for him, but taking me away from watching a mediocre Auburn team struggle with one of the worst teams in the SEC.
All right, we're gonna have to find a way to do LSU Auburn watch.
I'm watching it too. I'm watching the Yankees too. I'm gonna flick back and forth.
Y'all pretty much won your division, didn't you?
Yeah, but Judge needs to do it now because this is his home crowd, and
he's
going to Toronto this week, and nobody wants to see that shit in Toronto. Come on,
yeah, but Boston would be some justice.
Exactly,
dude. Have you seen the guy? Thanks, man. Hey, did you see the guy that caught or whoever caught the 700th home run ball by Pujols?
He just left
the stadium. They've left the stadium and haven't said they're contemplating on what to do with it, which I'm like, hey man, I see it. I see why you would do that because this is once in a lifetime opportunity. This is could be life changing. Because I'd be like,
know how much leverage you can get off of that? You can get a whole bunch of memorabilia from the organization, or you can get
I would
money
ask for $1 million or something. I'd say $1 million. Give me $1 million.
Yeah, you could get it. You easily get it from the Cardinals. The Cardinals got money.
Yeah, I'm too nice. Go to the highest bidder.
I'm too nice. I would be like, let me just get a Pujols signed bat and a picture with Pujols.
I know, bro. And I contemplated that. Listen, I contemplated that. Me and my buddy talked about that, and I was like, man, I would just give him back the ball. That's his legacy. And I was like,
plus $1 million.
This dude got $300 million contract. He can throw a little bread for this. He can throw a little bread for this.
Pujols. You asked the organization. The organization is milking money. Cardinals, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The Cardinals will give you all the money they want.
Well, okay. I'll ask for $1 million and have Pujols give me the check.
You get the Cardinals. You get the Cardinals $1 million, and you get season tickets, playoff tickets, all that.
Lifetime.
That's a fair deal, right?
Lifetime season ticket.
Fair deal.
And a signed Pujols jersey.
Oh yeah, all that. How is that not a fair deal? How is that not a fair deal?
And I want him to spit in a water bottle and give it to me.
Oh, that's a bit much.
So you can make another Pujols with his DNA?
Plumbing, bro. We're about to have 11 Pujols on the Cardinals here.
I feel like that's not asking for much. That's very fair.
It really, it's not because it's a once in a lifetime type deal, and good for them just to because there's a lot of pressure. It's give it to the guy. It's no, fuck that. I paid money to go to this game. I happen to get lucky enough to get this. I'm never going to come across this opportunity again.
Let me know in the chat, everybody watching, what you would ask for if you caught that ball of significance from either Pujols or whatever judge is about to hit. What would you ask for? What is a fair deal for you? What would you ask for from the team, from the player, whatever?
Well, 62 would be more.
Bro.
More
because that's the breaker.
Yeah, 61 is just a tie, right? Yeah, 61 is tying, man.
62 is the breaker.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm about to put a poll. Who you got winning this game? Niners or Broncos?
Broncos are winning.
And it would be ironic if you did it.
Hey, I've been on a hot streak, bro, with my bets. You seen it?
All right, so you just bet money. You got money now. I bet they're plus a nice number. If you want to bet the Broncos right now.
Who bet me? Is it a live bet?
Yeah, because they're down 7-0. I bet you got a nice number.
Oh yeah, let me look.
What are they plus? Especially since Russell Wilson.
It was like a plus 1.5.
Jack
it
shit
wasn't
right
like
now.
a big spread. It wasn't a crazy spread.
Well,
This coach,
this
coach sucks.
Nathaniel Hackett. Well, first of all, you can't really trust Nathaniels. Nathaniels are not that good, honestly. Like, when has there ever been a good Nathaniel? Really?
Sure.
Nathaniel Diaz? That doesn't count. That's Nate Diaz. Doesn't count.
Nathaniel Hawthorne. Great author.
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
And then I dug deep for that. Where's the Obi-Wan Kenobi? Where's the Obi-Wan Kenobi video?
No, that's not an Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is Conor McGregor. This is a Conor McGregor. Hold on.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that? Oh my God.
Uncultured swine.
Oh, very nice.
A lot of you.
Panda's Gaming Channel says, "Let's go Broncos."
Look, even the live bet is still plus 6.5.
Wait, what's the plus? What's the plus for them to win?
Oh, just like win outright? Plus 211. Plus 211.
No.
Let me wait after this drive.
So go for
it. Be an opportunity.
Well, after Russell Wilson did that, you might not want to do it. It might have increased. It might have increased. Let Russ cook. Let Russ cook, and Russ ain't cooking shit.
Those are the 3 bets I made today. That was like $500 worth of bets.
What bets?
I just sent them to you in the chat. I did a live bet of under 26.5 for the half for the Chargers, Jags. And
how did that go?
Ingram, I won it. Evan Ingram caught a touchdown, which would have lost me the under.
Evan Ingram
but
caught a pass?
His foot lifted up. They literally, I didn't think there was enough evidence to overturn it, but they overturned it. Jags ended up kicking a field goal, and then the Chargers were unable to score. So I got the under, and then I live bet Arizona.
I just can't believe Evan Ingram caught a pass.
I think he only had 1 catch in the entire game, unless he caught more.
But apparently he's catching everything that's thrown to him, which is outrageous.
It's the weather. A lot nicer weather.
Maybe. And then the other bets you bet was
Arizona
plus 16 and Green Bay won.
Yeah, that score was
damn. That's some good bets
I almost
today.
got a bad beat on that. I was getting a little worried. So I was like, damn, that they didn't convert the 2-point conversion. I got a little nervous.
I just don't want you to lose all your betting money on Saturdays and then have nothing for Sundays.
You saw my
college football? Yeah, you had a good college football. Yeah. Oh, barely. You had a good college football.
Boy, got a couple. That UNLV one was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I was sweating. I'm like, let me just look at my life right now. I'm betting UNLV and Utah State football right now. Like, what am I doing? It was like the other weekend when I was betting Mexican basketball, and I was like, all right, 1-800 bets off. 1-800 bets
you can
off.
Bet on that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you're a degenerate enough like me.
LSU beat New Mexico. Just so you know.
Yeah, it wasn't like statistically they killed them, but like the score wasn't that bad.
Hey, I want some money off that. I bet the over. I bet the spread.
Was the spread 31.5?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm staying away from that.
I felt good about it. And they should have scored more, honestly. They should have scored more.
Put the farm on the LSU spread for next week and the under.
Ooh, does it have a spread yet? Have you seen what it is?
I need to look. I can look right now.
Please do. Yes, Kevin Richardson. I do know the Cincinnati Bengals won. I do not need a fucking goddamn reminder. Thank you. I was there live
in living color,
and it sucked dick. I am done with Joe Flacco.
Were you
Oh
expecting?
my god, bro! They were chanting Mike White, Mike White, Mike White.
Oh, it got that desperate there.
Yes.
Oh my god!
It was just Flacco did some really bad passes that were not significant of Joe Flacco of the Baltimore Ravens. Like he looked like a fucking amateur.
We're a 7.5 point underdog. We started out as a 1.5 point favorite, and all those motherfuckers down in the boot were like, they threw money. They threw a shit ton of money.
You guys started 1.5?
Yes.
What?
Yep.
What? How the hell were you ever a favorite? LSU's gonna whoop your ass, bro. Jaden Daniels is a legitimate quarterback, bro.
You know else was pretty good? Old Max Johnson, old LSU quarterback. Led me to a furious win against the Arkansas Razorbacks.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Good for you. No, LSU is gonna. Hold on.
I wouldn't say they're gonna murder
LSU's
us.
Cover that spread. They're gonna cover 7.5. You said they're gonna cover that.
7.5.
They're gonna cover.
I don't know. Well,
me and Bosch are very confident.
Yeah, Bosch has been pretty confident. You know, they're winning. Understandable.
You know, we faced a juggernaut in FSU, but after that, like everyone has been.
You said the juggernaut, yeah.
You know, FSU is the best team in Florida, best college team in Florida.
4-0, baby, 4-0. Dude, Miami.
Best team in Florida.
Oh my gosh, Miami should just disband their football team after that performance. They were at home too, which apparently I was reading an article that was posted like a week before. They said their quarterback prefers playing at neutral sites or away because the environment's better than the home environment. I guess, do people not go to Miami games?
That was probably too loud.
Armand would ask for $1 million plus a signed batting jersey. That's fair.
That's fair. That's even less. I guarantee it. Someone at auction,
you get more.
You would get way more. You're getting them a discount.
What's up, Dan? The way it's going, Hackett might not make it through his first year. Sheesh. He might. This coach is fucking awful.
He's almost as bad as Cliff Kingsbury.
Tony La Russa.
Yeah, very. He's
Tony La Russa is done for the year.
What is his illness besides being inept at coaching in his 80s?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not even sure.
I'm not touching that. Evan Ingram had 1 catch for 9 yards. Zay Jones 10 for 85 and a touchdown.
Yeah, Zay Jones looked really good.
Jaden Daniels is amazing. What's up, top guy JJ? I'll be on for the second half. Okay, cool, brother. Come on, join us. The Jags have sole possession of first. Are you kidding me? My God. La Russa had a pacemaker. I'm not gonna touch that.
Is that legit? He had a pacemaker.
Hey, I'm a La Russa fan. I'm a Cardinal fan. I love La Russa. But I heard he was like sick, but I was hoping he didn't have like cancer or something. I never got any I never looked it up afterwards. I just knew that it was undisclosed.
Yeah.
So I mean, dude, he's
La Russa too.
I do too, but I just his style of coaching is just not managing is just not good for this.
What it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good for that time that he was
for
coaching.
this era, like, and for that team, I just didn't think his coaching style was really working.
No, I mean, you got some young guys over there that's really really good. You need a young guy. You need a young guy to lead that team.
Oh.
White Sox were playing pretty good with the interim guy. I don't know how they're doing now. I think I just saw the Guardians clinch the
Well, they
the Guardians are a better
Tigers,
team.
so I don't know how good they're playing.
The Guardians are a better team.
I didn't know if the White Sox even had a chance to make playoffs or not.
We're gonna be doing some. We're gonna be doing some baseball watch-alongs playoffs.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
I can't wait for the MLB playoffs.
Nathaniel Hackett, born to coach. No, you weren't. Not after watching that.
Because I turned into a Yankee fan. With
Dan,
playoffs hit since the Tigers is not in.
I don't want to hear this shit. You've threatened to not do your season tickets before, and you went back crawling on your hands and knees. So
I'll take them.
I don't want to hear this. Dan, come on, Dan.
You gotta
Stop
be a
lying,
Sox fan.
Dan. Stop lying your ass off.
Yeah, just keep them and sell the tickets. They'll be good eventually.
When will enough be enough, Dan? Come on, Dan.
You got to stick through them through the good times and the bad.
Yeah,
Do you?
you've
Do
seen
you-
a
do
whole
you?
lot of bad.
Yeah, well, hey, they got a World Series in the last 20 years. That's a lot than a lot of other franchises can say.
Yeah, they did
Cairo
in
can
their
take a
little
hike.
run. They did a better job than us.
At Team
I mean, we
05,
had
I
a
was a
10-year
big-
run.
I was a
2
big
years.
Sox fan in 05. I was like, beat the shit out of the Astros.
I didn't lose money
Yeah,
last year on ticket
they,
sales. This year, that's where I draw the line.
They got the one, and then we went the next year, lost to the Cardinals, and
Sorry about that.
got obliterated by the Giants in 2012.
Yep.
We had
Chris,
two
I was really
appearances in
pulling.
6 years.
I am not a. I hate the Giants. So
Yeah, I hate the Giants too.
yeah, they're our kryptonite.
Yeah, Pablo Sandoval and
Oh my God,
Sergio Romo and
ooh,
all those guys, they are just embedded in my brain.
Buster Posey, he was solid.
Buster Posey,
that team,
Baumgartner, all those guys.
and even like Hunter Pence, who's like does not look like he would be good at baseball, and just kills
just a
it.
Killer. Yeah, just a killer.
He's like an 80-inch long bat. Ridiculous.
Hunter.
Brandon Crawford.
Oh my God, Hunter Pence.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
I strive every watch along to get the Obi-Wan.
I have not seen the new series Andor. Have you?
I am not. I'm still staying with. We're going through Game of Thrones for like the 4th or 5th time, and we're watching House of Dragons.
I've heard the fucking critics are going crazy over Andor. Like it's amazing. The best Disney series yet.
Really?
Even better than Mandalorian.
Yeah, I loved
Ooh,
Mandalorian.
I gotta watch it then if they think it's that good.
I started watching Boba Fett, but I didn't really pay much attention. I wanted to start it again, and I didn't know if it was good or not. But
Everybody gave like Boba Fett was worth it. Like that was Mandalorian 1.5 or 2.5, whatever it is.
yeah,
Well,
Like,
yeah,
that
because
was
the last 3
Mandalorian.
episodes, though.
Yes,
The last
oh
3
my God, it
episodes
was
was it.
okay, yeah.
It's
If
I
you had
worth
4
watching for that.
episodes before that was boring.
No,
Yeah, I
it was
watched-
worth it. It built it up. It built it up to
Yeah,
that.
I'm fine with that. But if I'm not paying it like as much attention, like I've got to like be like Rings of Power. Like I wasn't paying much attention, and then I finally sat down and like watched. I won't give away any spoilers. I said, oh, okay, Rings of Power is actually a decent show. I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Like once you actually sit down and like invest all your attention into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really give. But I'm too into like Game of Thrones and House of Dragon right now. I gotta finish those.
Heard that.
Yeah, man. What are you like 4 episodes behind on House of Dragon?
Bro, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm on the 3rd episode.
Does your old lady
Sorry.
ever watch these stats?
My old lady is very, very busy. Like barely has time for me.
Yeah, you over here going to Jets games and yeah, man.
Well, this got dark.
Well, this turned
Hope you're not
into
watching.
Truth Heel Heat therapy session.
Don't get too close. I said I'm trying to maintain my composure, but I can't make no promises.
Did Austin eat that chip?
No, I told him don't do it until I'm on the stream. So I hope he didn't do it. If you guys saw it earlier, let me know. I hope he didn't do it. I hope he didn't.
Who's supposed to eat a chip?
Austin. You know Austin?
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
eat the
no.
chip, Austin. If you're watching, don't.
I did send him the link to tonight. I haven't heard from him.
It looks
I don't know.
like
I don't know if he was on earlier. If you guys know in the chat, let me know. I don't know because I didn't see anything earlier. I was too busy watching the Jets suck dick.
It looks like Steve isn't going to eat the chip. I try my best.
Oh, that'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just have faith, trust.
It's so hard to get it.
All you gotta do is
make
a bet with him.
To do those squats. You know how long it took us to get him to do those squats.
You gotta make a
bet
with him, bro.
Almost a month for him to do that.
And this guy's a food connoisseur. He's all about the flavors. And this guy was, in culinary school. Like he should be welcoming that. Am I bugging?
No,
yeah,
I think Chase bailed him out. Chase bailed him out. If you watched our episode, you gotta watch our. You gotta watch our episode from
this
Friday.
One just passed. I gotta watch that.
He kind of bailed him out.
The rookie season. What is the rookie? Do you guys know what this is?
The rookie season premiere is tonight. The rookie. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
The rookie. Is it like a sports show or is it that Niecy
That was a great, great catch.
Yeah.
What show? What channel? What channel?
Crime
drama I can get into. Yeah, I don't watch that kind of stuff unless it's that one with Woody Harrelson and was it McConaughey? God, I can't remember it.
I know there's a new one called East New York with Jimmy Smits and a few other people. And I know a little bit about East New York just to say born and raised, so it's probably really, really bad. Just to say the least. Mac Jones got a really nasty injury. Is this true?
Oh yeah, he got. I thought he got.
How bad are we talking? What did he get?
He got knocked out. I thought he got the piss knocked out of him.
In the head?
I think it was a concussion. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Ravens were about to blow it, and then after Mac Jones threw that interception, I was like, well, I changed the channel.
High ankle sprain?
Oh, it was a high ankle sprain? Oh,
that's not a head injury, guys. Come on, what are you doing?
Well, he got the shit knocked out of him at one point.
Who is the Patriots backup?
I hope it's still ain't Jared Stidham. Hope it's still ain't Jared Stidham. I hope it's not.
Can you look it up, Chris?
Yeah, I'll look it up. There's no way he still has a job.
Because high ankles sprain, you're out for a couple of weeks.
Man, there's no way that he's still the backup quarterback. Oh, God, it's still Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer?
Still alive and still playing in the league. Jesus.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Well, he knows that. He knows that whole system. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Can you look up the Patriots schedule? Please tell me the Jets play them in 2 weeks, please. Please, God, please. We haven't beat them in forever, bro. Forever. We got to beat them one time, please. Please.
No way,
please tell me they play the Patriots in 2 weeks.
I think Pat's got a bye next week.
Oh, stop it.
These lucky fucks.
Yeah, we were talking
about Packers. They play Packers next week. And then
Packers. Oh, the Packers are gonna get another lucky win.
Yeah.
The spread's 8.5 right now. So hammer it.
Ooh, that's a good game next week, baby. Chiefs, Bucks, Sunday Night Football. We'll be here, folks.
And then they play the Lions the following week.
When the hell they play the Jets, bro?
Fuck. They play the Jets November 20th. And actually October 30th is the first game against them, and then you play them again 2 weeks later.
Far. Halloween?
No Halloween game.
Come on, Russell Wilson.
I don't know. Are you excited to watch Chiefs Bucks? I don't know. Everything I've been seeing from the Bucks hasn't looked phenomenal.
That's a good game. That's Mahomes Brady. Mahomes Brady. That's going to get a lot of views right here on the True Hill Heat Sports YouTube channel.
How creepy is this? We're talking about the Mac Jones injury, and that comes right in on ESPN. Like he's just got injured. It's like they were hearing us. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. Notification.
All right, let me check this video you tagged me, Armand. And thank you, by the way. Appreciate it.
Oh, if it's a video that he wants you to see, it must be bad.
It doesn't show the hit, but he is hobbling his ass off. I knew the Ravens were going to whip their ass.
It didn't look that way for a while. I mean, they were
Really?
leading most of the game, the Patriots. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Most of it,
scored
like up until
37
the half,
points.
they were leading, and then it turned around for the Ravens.
When they do this halftime report, this is going to be all news to me because they didn't fucking tell me anything that was going on around the NFL except for the Bills Dolphins when I was at the game. Packers and Lions are next week. Oh shit! You ready, Mike? You ready?
Yeah.
Beat their ass.
Like we can beat them.
Their fucking ass. Yeah,
we can take our aggression out
Packers
on
ain't
them.
shit, bro. Packers ain't shit.
We got the Seahawks next week, but I think after that it is gonna be hold up, because StatKing told me we got the Seahawks and I forget what we got after that. But everybody on Lions Twitter, yeah, I think everybody on Lions Twitter is like they're losing their mind. Yeah, we got the Seahawks, and then we got the Patriots after that. Then it was the Seahawks. Let me
Seahawks ain't shit.
On another one too. You still hear me, Romeo?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the Seahawks, Patriots. After the Patriots, we got the Cowboys.
Easy.
After Cowboys, we got the Dolphins, which I might go to that game. And after the Dolphins, we got the Packers in November 6th.
Always.
And then, after that, we got the Bears and then the Giants. And then on Thanksgiving, we got the Bills.
Oh, that is going to be so much fun because everybody's going to be all over the Bills, but the Lions are going to be so scrappy to the Bills. It's going to be a fun game. I bet you. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
Is that in Buffalo?
No, it's in Detroit.
Oh, that makes it even sweeter.
We play every Thanksgiving game is at home in Detroit.
Something happened with your screen. It went. Do you see the weird?
Oh
weird...
yeah, I see it. Yeah, let me back out and come back in.
All right, cool. Romeo, if you're feeling bad about today, Chase. I got to go back and watch that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I got to go back and watch that. He might join us for this watch along right here.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody on Lions Twitter is just like. I wrote a comment on another guy that I watch on YouTube, and 3 people was like, "Man, the Seahawks is gonna beat you guys. Seahawks gonna beat us. Seahawks ain't no joke."
No, fuck they not.
I was like, "Who's afraid of Geno Smith?
Ooh.
Nobody's afraid of that guy.
Nobody."
Like Metcalf is not even leading them in the receiving yards. He's throwing everything to Lockett, unless Metcalf is injured or something.
Nice job. Nice pass. Yeah, Dan, I gotta go back and watch that Chase stuff. Apparently, it was funny. Did you see any of that, Mike, or no? Apparently, it was in the.
I took that time off.
Were you on the early game watch along?
I was on the 1:00 games.
How was that?
I was gonna be on the 4 o'clock games, but I didn't get the link because I
I'm
miss.
sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother.
No, I miss.
Well, now you're here though, so I appreciate that. You're here with me.
No, it's kind
I
of
don't
my
want
fault
to. I don't want
too.
to overwork you.
No. It's kind of my fault because StatKing was gonna send it to me, but I told him what to look for on Facebook, and he probably searched and didn't find it. So I changed my profile. Yeah, I changed my profile. I told him that my
Nah, but see,
profile.
if you would have did that, you probably wouldn't be here right now. So we appreciate you here right now.
Right, I probably would have came back for the 8 o'clock, but
You would have done the
I would have
triple
did
header.
I would have did the whole thing.
After a Lions loss too.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't come on the 4 o'clock because I probably would have been a little pissed. I would have been like, dude, I don't know.
No, but Chase would have made you feel better apparently because from reading from these comments, Chase was pretty hot. It is pouring at Yankee. I got the Yankee game on my phone.
Is it? Because Judge last at bat, it is pouring down, but Judge last at bat, he just missed it.
I fucking know, bro. And why is this shit showing backwards? That's my phone.
He's definitely getting 2. He's definitely getting 2 more. Almost.
If they don't stop the game,
yes, he's getting
pouring down.
Oh, before the season ends, he's getting.
Oh yeah. What is it like? 10 games left.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But he's probably got. Oh yeah, it's fucking raining hard.
Yeah.
What inning is it?
He's got a bat in the 7th inning.
Do they call the game if it's after the 5th? If it's a rain delay?
Yeah, they do. Because that's considered a whole.
Let me
game.
check the New York weather. Let me check the New York weather for you guys.
I think either this year or last year about like the rain delays and how they.
Yeah, if it's before the 5th, then they cancel it if it's too bad, and then they make it up on another date or the next day.
Nah, the weather's fine. Like
it's just heavy rain.
I'm seeing it right now. Just one of those classic New York spotty showers.
Like if they want to, they could come back on at 12. And there's nothing. It's not an all-nighter thing, unless they want to be bitches about it.
Damn, they're still playing?
And they should.
Oh,
what?
No, he didn't hit the homer.
No, man. I saw that.
Who was that?
I'm watching a Yankee game on my phone.
Who was that? Who just did that?
Who's number 33 for your team?
Hicks? No, that was
Hicks. No, Hicks is 31.
Was it Trevino?
Yeah,
I missed it.
That's the catcher.
It might as well be. Yeah.
I don't know, but it
is this Judge coming up now?
No.
If that was right field, I would have been gone.
Oh, that's Gonzalez. Huh?
Oh, fuck
at the
that
plate.
guy.
Marwin Gonzalez. I swear, when dudes cut their facial hair when they play for the Yankees and they play for another team that had a bunch of facial hair, I don't recognize them at all.
Johnny Damon.
That one too. And Jacoby Ellsbury, he had like a friggin' Wolfman for the Red Sox, and the next year he shaved it all off. Huh?
Harrison Bader had a mullet. They may get rid of that hippie. What an archaic. Just why is that even still a thing? Get rid of it.
It's tradition.
Yeah, it's like, I guess, cool tradition. You make Matt Carpenter have a molestache, and I guess that's great.
There's a gentleman's tradition, and the only facial hair you can have is a porn stash. That's it.
Yeah, Matt Carpenter's stash is pretty sweet, though. I'm not gonna
lie. When Giancarlo had that stash, I was like, dude, don't do that. Shave that off.
No, bro.
I was like, you look weird. Oh, he dropped it. 2-0 Yankees, huh?
How you feel about I'm a big Auburn fan, so how you feel about Casey Mize?
Oh my god, I just saw him drop it.
I can't. I can't wait till he comes back from Tommy John.
Oh my God! He tried to showboat that.
Yeah,
He tried to showboat that, and then he fucking dropped it.
his glove
What a
was all wet from the
loser!
rain.
What a loser!
But
2-0 Yankees.
I
That's a
can't
former
wait till he
Yankee
comes
team.
back from Tommy John because, like,
Who are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Casey
Talking
Mike.
about Casey Mike.
He's
Big Auburn.
a Tigers pitcher.
Yeah, Tigers pitcher, future ace, hopefully.
And
But,
pride of Auburn baseball.
yeah, he was a beast at Auburn too.
He's Auburn.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was, yep, a Tiger through and through.
Yep.
Oh, you saw the Red Sox pitcher show him up.
Oh, he did? No, I turned it back to the
I
football
quit
game.
watching.
I'll reenact what he did. I'll reenact what he did. He's watching the shit. He's like,
Vegas really thinks. I need them to score one more time.
Say it again.
I need the Niners to score one more time. I was about to say, like, it was just plus 4.5. I was like, they really think the Broncos are going to win this game. Then it just dropped
Look
to
at these live, but
plus 3.5.
Pretty sure I had a horrible day.
Oh, it must have been a big play because it just jumped up to plus 5.5.
It was a big play.
He got Debo.
That's funny. It's like I know that when I watch the live lines are ahead of the game, I'm like, oh, something must have happened.
It was a big Debo. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I was like, I didn't see Jeff Wilson in the backfield, so I was like, great.
I don't like how the Broncos are playing this game. I don't. All right, I'm not gonna do any bets because Judge is on deck. I'm not even gonna look. Judge is on deck. It's all about Aaron Judge. Maybe at halftime I'll think about a bet.
Take the over one home run.
I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you, big guy, because you are on fire this weekend. College football, NFL, you are on fire. So I'm gonna listen to you.
Don't listen to me.
I'm gonna listen to you. What's a bet?
Oh, they're gonna call it.
Let's wait till after this drive. Was that
after this
or holding? Well, if Niners score here, I think I'm going to bet. I want to see what the line looks like, but I may take the money line on Denver. Depending. I just really feel like
and
Denver's
then the inning. So now
I
not
thought they were
look at the
calling it.
lines. Mike, do you are you gonna dabble in the gambling tonight or what?
No, I ain't got no money for that.
I don't either, bro.
No money for that.
I don't either, bro. I just been getting lucky. Had the best weekend I've had in a long time.
Very nice weekend. Pretty risky weekend, but you made it. You made it all the way through.
Yeah, there was definitely some dumb bets in there.
Once
I did a couple of wows
back, I'm
to
gonna do
it.
some.
What you say,
What'd
Mike?
you say?
I said once basketball comes back, I'm gonna do some.
Oh God, I hate that.
Basketball kills me.
It's that in MLB, bro. I say like it's fun. I really don't like betting college, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan.
I did a parlay one time for basketball, just straight up wins, no extra stuff. One team blew it for me. I had like an 8-leg parlay.
Damn. I had a 5-leg today that lost, but it was only for $25. I had Bengals, I had Colts, I had the Bills, I had the Bears, and I had the under on the Falcons Seahawks, which apparently they're just both super high efficient offenses. But so Bills screwed it up for me already, so it didn't really matter. I guess it would have been more heartbreaking to have the Falcons and Seahawks. Just look at that. But dude, parlays, the only time I can ever really hit parlays are like 2-leg parlays.
Bro,
I can't.
I had a 9-leg parlay yesterday. You want to know who ruined it? Oklahoma.
Oh, did you have Oklahoma? Did you have the points or outright?
Just to win.
Oh my God.
9-legger, bro. 9-legger.
Everything else hit. I can't do college football because I'll have a heart attack.
I only won money on it because I had plus 11.5 because I bet them live late when they were down by like
Oh no.
Oh, that's Debo. Is he hurt?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
he
No! No!
looks
No!
like.
No! 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 Oh God! No! Not his leg! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
Debo is hurt.
he's
Folks.
done.
Folks, that is huge.
Oh no, he's hurt.
Because they held him up, man, and he fell. Oh God! I saw his little leg just bend.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
Where's the Brandon Ayuk?
Debo Samuel is hurt.
Where's the
Bad.
Brandon Ayuk owners in the chat?
Ayukin. Exactly.
They don't now look like an
Uh-oh.
ACL or a knee or something. Like that's not good.
Holy shit.
The spread just went minus 21 Denver. No.
What? Minus 21. Oh, I thought you were serious.
Oh yeah, no, I would hammer the 49ers plus 21.
I'm not gonna look at it yet until well, I gotta watch the Yankees, bro.
Understandable.
At halftime.
Oh,
at
it's a
halftime,
weather
at
delay.
halftime.
Weather delay.
Is it? Oh my
Yep.
god, really?
Yep. So you might call a game. You might just end up just winning the game. They got the tarp.
No,
on the
they can't
field.
call the game. They can't call the game because by 12 it will clear up, so they shouldn't.
Like by
You
midnight.
know what?
12.
Yeah, take your fucking time. Football's on. Watch some football, and then play some baseball, and we'll still be here. Just kidding. I know you guys won't be here.
Yeah, but say I made a deal with the wifey about 9:15. I got to go watch House of Dragons.
9:15.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an hour behind. 10:15.
Well, it'll already be over, but just watch it on HBO Max or whatever.
NBA and NHL starts next month. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm super pumped for NBA this year.
Me too. I
I'm
got a
not.
league pass.
Luca says Mavs are one of the finals, so can't wait to just hammer anybody else
My team
in
stinks.
the Western Conference.
You guys have some nice teams. The Mavericks, the Pistons have a nice core. Like, yeah, it must be nice.
I never get super excited about Pistons basketball. No offense. Not lately.
No,
It's all good.
The Pistons got a nice core coming up, bro.
It's all good. We're just in development. We're
Yeah,
be
Jaden
super
Ivey
happy.
now, bro.
The
Jaden
East
Ivey's
is
gonna
too
be
good.
nice.
The East is too good right now. For
What's that?
Detroit to be like the East is like pretty solid right now. I just don't think Detroit can like carve out a spot in there right at the moment.
They'll be a playoff team, I think.
I mean, we just got
Right.
Bojan. We just got Bojan Bogdanovic in a trade
For nothing.
for nothing.
Wait, the dude
Yeah.
from the Jazz? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
want to watch.
The Jazz will trade with anyone except the Knicks. What happened?
I'm just watching the slow mo of that knee, that leg. Oh!
But I mean, it's excellent leverage because if he balls out, we're gonna get at least a first out of him.
Yeah.
The Pistons are gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice.
Yeah.
What's nice?
Barely.
Nice
barely
that you can
making
be
a play-in.
hopeful about their future.
Yeah.
Like a young team that has talent. I wish the Knicks could do that.
What
Chris,
I think.
Chris, I don't think you realize how good Jaden Ivey's gonna be. He's gonna be nice.
What I think Troy Weaver is trying to do is right his wrongs that the Thunder did with like Durant and Westbrook and Harden, and not trade all those guys away instead of just like, oh, what if we kept all those guys? Let's try and do it here.
And they got Jaden Ivey with Cade Cunningham, who's already nice. So that's
and then Sadiq
hell
Bey.
of a
Everybody wanted Sadiq Bey
backcourt.
like 4 months into him playing.
Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey is a
He's in
player.
every trade. Every trade, they like, is Sadiq available? And Troy's like, no. Like, no, you should have got him when you had to.
I'm a Blackhawks fan. There's no hockey season.
Boo, boo, Blackhawks.
Yeah. Go Rangers.
Love the Red Wings. Red Wings.
Phoenix Suns winning the NBA Finals after Sarver sells the team next month. I don't know about that at all.
Sarver's a yo-yo.
The Suns have their chance. It's over. It's over.
Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't the punishment in the beginning. It's like you did it to Donald Sterling way back. It was like automatic sell team.
Yeah. The Suns are done. They had their chance. It's over. Forget it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
How bad you think Udoka did what he did? How bad do you think it is?
Oh, it's gotta be really bad. It's gotta be really bad.
This is why I think it's like super bad.
I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts.
Because the initial report was consensual, and then when you look at the press conference, their body language didn't say consensual.
No, it's feel like there's something more that they don't want to talk about.
Right. And even Matt Barnes put on his Instagram that he took defense of Udoka, and then he took it down and he got schooled about what's going on inside of the organization, and then he was like, "Oh no, this is bad." When he say it's bad, it's bad. It's so bad. But he either, I don't know if he like got someone pregnant, or
I think he messed with more than he should have handled.
Yeah, like it was multiple.
Yep, I think exactly. I think
it could either be one of those two things.
With some even higher management, maybe, possibly. And
yeah.
I cannot believe he's not fired.
Right. That's but they might fire him next year. That's the crazy thing.
I think the Celtics are scared that if they fire him, the Nets will scoop him up. Or the or somebody else.
Are we talking about Udoka? Why is he getting fired anyway? Or why would he?
He's not
why
fired.
Is he even getting, or not fired? But why would he be getting?
He did some nasty shit.
Okay,
the
so
Celtics don't want to tell.
Because I saw Matt Barnes came out and was like, I retract everything I said about Udoka. So I was like, oh, what did he do?
I think he did something a lot worse. I think he was fucking the owner's daughter or something. Some shit like
he had to have done something like crazy.
Something really bad.
But like
because Brad Stevens cried. He cried in the presser.
Who?
He got emotional. Brad Stevens.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, all these women are unfairly getting judged. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Will you stop, bro? You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
That's a great play by the Niners if it stands.
I don't think it's standing.
No, because it hit the line, didn't it?
Did it hit the line? Okay. I'm looking at it. I mean, it's so close. Oh, God.
I hate the Celtics. I hate this. The Celtics are trying to give you this crybaby bullshit.
Stands.
They're doing damage control. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, but they don't want to tell you what's going on. So don't give me the crybaby bullshit if you don't want to tell me what's going on.
Dude, Stephen A. Smith had me dying on first
did you see his encounter with Malika Andrews?
Yeah, and she was like...
When she was trying to talk shit on his own show?
Yeah.
No, you don't do that,
She was
Malika.
like, stop it. Like, she tried to basically call him, like...
Stop it.
Misogynistic, almost, in a way.
On his own show.
On his own show.
And he wasn't having that. It's like, first of all, don't you do that on my show. And Stephen A. went Stephen A.
I'm going to have to... Was that his podcast or was that his, like...
No, that's first take.
This was on national television.
First take.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to have to watch that.
He put her in check on national television.
Oh, he did. He did.
I do.
He tried to check him on his own show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what, bitch?
What was he?
I didn't mean to say.
You see that it stood?
What happened? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was good special teams play. But like, what was she trying to call him misogynist about? Because like, I get he cheated on his girlfriend or his fiance. They're not married or anything.
Because they're only punishing Udoka and not the women. And he mentioned like,
that's fair.
Why is Udoka only getting punished? What's up with the women? Like, but he meant it as like, what else is going on here? that they're not going to get punished. Like, tell us like something's missing. Like he was so mad he couldn't articulate that sentence.
Yeah.
But she took it as, don't finger point the women. The women didn't do nothing, you man.
They both.
And he was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she was like, you dirty man. Don't go towards the women. That's basically what she said, but she said it more smart than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it in a, snap the finger, woman empowerment kind of way. You know what I mean?
Like those old. I don't know if you remember those old sexual assault like flyers.
I don't know. I don't know much about sexual assault, brother. What do you mean?
What was fun? The flyers that we had at school. It was like Jake was drunk. Ghosty was drunk. Ghosty couldn't consent. Jake was arrested the next day. And it was like, wait a minute. If they're both drunk, how does anybody consent? I don't get this.
Yeah.
I know you remember those shits from school.
I do.
But it's like you like look on it now. It's like, wait a minute, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I don't fondle with the sexual assault myself too much. I'll tell you that much.
No.
You know what? Now, if it was that, he needs to be fired, not suspended for a year. He needs to be fired.
Yeah, because that's what
they're
they made
scared.
it seem like. They made it seem like they was like, oh, is it like sexual harassment? Like, and the media was talking about him in a way like he's like such a predator and stuff like that. And it's like, what did he do?
Here's the thing, guys. The Brooklyn Nets have no standards whatsoever. So as soon as you fire him, they'll make him their new coach.
Just replace Nash like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's Nash's fault.
Exactly. They will hire him right away. He led the Celtics. That was his first season.
Finals,
coaching,
right? Under the finals.
Yeah, first season head coach.
They can't wait to get rid of Nash. They're looking for a reason. They will get him.
Yeah.
And so Fett says, fuck the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, I can't mess with Boston either.
I was
Pistons fan.
going for Curry in those finals, anyways.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't.
It's kind of like Brady at that point. It's like you just want to just keep seeing let's just see history. Let's just keep seeing history. I mean, fuck. I don't really care about either of these teams, but
all right.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Sorry, Mike. What are you saying, Mike?
You're good. I was just saying, let's just keep seeing the Hall of Fame stuff.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get Top Guy JJ and Chris G to join us in the second half, which should make things more interesting. I need to look at these spreads, these lines on the second half. Oh, maybe I can make a little money. Maybe I can make a little money. Maybe. I gotta listen to Chris. I gotta listen to One Chip Chris though, because he's the man this weekend. This man is a fucking genie as far as the Mets going this weekend. Don't take gambling advice. We are not professional gamblers.
No, not at all.
One Chip Chris, he is fantastic this weekend. He is on fire. So you might as well listen to him.
Been picking some winners. Getting lucky.
What? What'd you say?
I said I've been picking some winners.
Oh, wow.
You saw that?
Yeah.
You must be a play ahead of me because I just saw Javonte Williams first time.
Oh, so. Russell Wilson.
Oh, I forgot they had Melvin Gordon.
Oh,
right?
What was that?
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon.
He
He's pretty decent, bro. He's pretty decent.
Was he not past the line of scrimmage?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Man, that was close.
I was close, though.
Good play.
Good play. Oh, who's hurt?
Oh, geez.
Who's 51?
I don't know. Was it the guy that Russell Wilson's helmet just landed into his knee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure was.
Let Russ cook some noodles.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not a good knee. Russ has not been cooking lately.
What's up, Will? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Steve Nash, I don't think he's just a good NBA coach. I just don't think he can do it.
Well, he never should have been in the first place.
Yeah.
It was just Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving being like, we
we
don't
liked him
need
from the
anybody
Warriors.
to really coach us. We could do it fine. So let's
Then
just get
hire
this
Mike
NBA Hall
Brown.
of Famer. Yeah,
Hire
let's
Mike
just
Brown. He could have done that. He did it for like
that's what LeBron James didn't want either.
That's all. Oh, he got lit up.
It's like they just want somebody to like, be a puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they need someone to take the fall when their things, don't pan out.
Yeah, just like whatchamacallit from the Lakers. Huh?
Yep.
Frank Vogel.
Yeah, that wasn't Vogel's fault, I don't think.
No, that was all Russ's
You
fault.
put all
Why did he drop the pass?
You put all the chips into like 2 or 3 players and you don't have any bench, and you're putting your faith in a guy who gets injured every year, and then a guy who can't hit anything
Sutton's got
outside
to
of the
catch
team.
that damn pass, bro.
Yes, he does.
What are you doing?
Hey, that's good. That's good though. That's good. We want a favorable spread. We want actually the Niners to come and score and be 10-3, and then you just hammer the Denver money line. That was a bad drop.
Yeah, Armani, you saw that shit? That shit was something else.
It was crazy, wasn't it, Armand? I saw the clip on Twitter and then I watched the whole show just to get the build up. And I was like, ooh.
How long did Stephen A? Because Stephen A doesn't seem like the guy. Anytime he gets in an argument, like it doesn't seem it's just like a one snap back thing. Like he would just like probably keep hammering at it.
No, he was like for one, he said,
Yes.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm on my show.
Yes.
He said, I'm never gonna stop. And then he explained
But
why.
I found it respectful in a way. Like I don't know. Like you coming on my show to tell me that he could have been a lot more worse.
Yeah,
and he didn't.
He got his point across, but he still looked good at the end because he didn't like just completely dog her to the ground.
Yeah, and it was so tense, and they didn't want to talk about the situation because they didn't know the specifics. And Molly, at the end of it, was like, Malika, we like you. We love your work. You're a great person. Blah, blah, blah. We appreciate you. She cleaned it all up.
I love Molly. I love Molly. Her fine ass. What the fuck is Matt Taven, says Jonathan. Who cares? We don't want to talk about Matt Taven. Let's talk football.
Who is Matt Taven? I was confused.
He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler that nobody likes.
Oh, fuck him, right?
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Does he wrestle for AEW?
He is in Impact Wrestling, but he's formerly in Ring of Honor, and a lot of people attribute him to ruining Ring of Honor by becoming world champion. So that's why a lot of people hate him, including myself. I fuck him.
Oh, come on, Jeff Wilson. You saw Niners signed Marlon Mack, right?
Oh.
Yeah. He's here tonight. I don't know how much they're going to use him. Oh, good. Debo's on the field. That's impressive.
Yes, I mean, it's not that serious, hopefully.
I thought his knee was done.
Yeah.
Like the way he bent. All right, I've got 2-minute warning. Can you do live parlay or prop bets, Colin?
What do you mean? Can I do live prop bets?
Like, does your site let you do live prop bets?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Why you got something cooking that I should follow?
Well, I'm about to look right now.
Can you wait till halftime? Like, you getting it cooked up?
Yeah, I mean it's a live bet for a reason. I don't do it at halftime.
I'm gonna follow you, bro.
We don't do it at halftime. We don't do it at halftime. We got to do it during the game.
But halftime is going to give us plenty of time.
Yeah, but see, if you do it in the moment, you can get more favorable spreads, like plus 16.5 on Arizona. If you wait till halftime, you're not getting that spread. You got to know when to pounce.
Oh my god, I can hear the wind and rain outside my window. They better continue this Yankee game. You know what's at stake. You better relax, chill,
Yeah, there'll be a lot of
and then by the time this football game's over,
because it could be
you have the whole universe to yourself.
If there's no implications like playoff wise, like near the end, like they won't make that game up if they can't.
Judge needs those at bats. Sorry,
Yeah.
Judge needs those at bats. Start that shit.
I still can't believe Little Caesar is the pizza of the NFL.
It's
What's
great.
that? Say that again.
I can't believe Little Caesars is the pizza sponsor of the NFL. I don't know how they slug that. I mean, hey, I don't mind Little Caesars pizza, man. I don't mind that at all. Hey, that's a Detroit special right there. Didn't they start in like Detroit or something?
It's because Mike Ilitch started Little Caesars. He's dead now, so his kids got it, and they own the Tigers and the Red Wings.
Okay,
and
I feel like that place. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird seeing it the sponsor of the NFL, and Matt Stafford's like the cover boy of it.
Yeah,
and he's in another jersey. It's like what could have been.
Little Caesars is broke people pizza, man. I love it.
It is, but it also helps a lot of families too that ain't got a lot of money for like Dom.
Yeah, bro. I love Little Caesars, and Little Caesars is good. I ain't got no offense on that. No problem with Little Caesars. You cut out for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, it is broke people pizza, but it helps.
But it's so good.
I like it.
It's so good.
Don't take it as me knocking it. I was definitely not knocking it, but it's like for $5 pizza, like that's some good ass.
It helps families that can't really afford pizza, like Domino's and Jets and Papa John's. I don't fuck with Papa John's. I hate Papa John's. Even if they got Shaq, it's still a racist pizza. But
I love I'll fuck with Little Caesars, especially when they have that bacon wrap, like that bacon wrap crust one, like that deep dish.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some of that.
Oh yeah, nah, Armand, they got enough time, bro. They got enough time because by the time 12 comes, which is just an hour and 20 minutes, it'll clear up.
What's the weather looking like in Boston? Couldn't they just fly in Boston and finish the game out?
Oh, nobody want to go to fucking Boston and do this. Will you stop? You did that on purpose, you asshole. You didn't know what you were doing, you dick. What do you say to me, Dan?
They're trying to say it was a safety.
How would that be a safety? Oh, was it holding?
Yeah.
It was in the end zone. Isn't that a safety?
They did it half the distance to the goal.
Damn, y'all are so ahead of me.
Because the holding happened outside of the
end zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they can potentially get a second attempt at a safety.
Damn, y'all got me wanting Little Caesars now.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
That crazy bread, bro.
I don't know why Dan wanted to share this.
Bro.
What location is that? Where city location is that from?
No way.
Wherever it is, Mike, it's closed.
Oh. They got a 3.5 rating. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, bro.
7-Eleven ratings.
Come get you a hot and ready and get a 2-piece on the side. Damn, he shouldn't have dropped that. Should have threw it to Jeff Wilson. I'm not liking this.
Ooh.
I'm not liking this. Like, the live spread is not really going to be super favorable.
I have no faith in betting on the Broncos at the underdog. I have no fucking faith. Do you?
You gotta trust me, bro.
Huh?
Denver's winning this game.
They're gonna win it?
Denver's winning this game.
I have no faith in
So if
betting.
you don't feel comfortable, you bet the points.
But they're fucking playing terrible.
San Francisco's playing pretty bad too. Their defense is keeping them in it. The thing is,
let's ride. Let's not ride.
Think get off.
And Russell Wilson stinks. Like,
he
bro.
stinks in this offense.
Mike, do you have any faith in the Broncos right now? I don't.
The way
To win
they're
this
playing
game,
is not
to
good.
win
But
this game,
To win this
if,
game,
if,
yes. Yeah, I don't.
if
well, we'll
everybody's
revisit.
individual talent comes into play, then they'll probably win.
Yeah, if everybody
Yeah.
plays the way they should win.
Exactly.
Take system out of play. If individual
Yeah,
talent takes a hold, they'll win
if
the
the
game.
coach somehow like twists his ankle or something, has to go to the hospital, they might have a chance. As long as he's not
Let me
calling
see
any
what the
plays.
chat thinks because I did ask the chat.
Oh, they gonna throw a flag on that? No.
The chat is saying 70% 49ers.
No.
So the chat doesn't believe in the Broncos.
Hey man,
Dude, he almost overshot Williams.
I called Giants over Titans week 1. It's on video. I've called. What did I call week 2? I don't think I called anything week 2, and I called Colts over Chiefs. I'm on a streak, man. Oh, never mind. They're gonna lose. Jesus. Jeez, Romeo, how
I'm
long?
feeling
is that
lucky.
hair,
I might bet the Broncos. I'm feeling lucky.
You gotta
Do what
do it
you
at the
gotta
right
do.
time though. Like I'm not gonna live bet it right now. Like if the Niners were to score like a field goal again, it was like 10-3. I'd feel a lot better about hammering Denver. I know that sounds stupid, but it's a lot better odds. Like it's a lot better. The plus minus goes up, or the plus goes up, I guess.
What is it right now?
Right now, I love the false starts at the home when you know the snap is not my favorite. I don't get how NFL players get false starts. It still baffles me.
Like, it was a lot of them in the Lions game.
Go,
Bro.
Russ.
So there's no live line for me right now because under like 2 minutes or like under a minute, the it shuts
They're
down.
like, fuck you. Yeah. They're like,
Yeah,
fuck
the
you.
event not available.
Yeah.
So.
You're not going to get the advantage.
Yeah, which is fair because it's like you make a bet with like 20 seconds of the game. It's like, oh, let me just hammer that. Let me hammer that real quick.
Dan took the Broncos against the spread. What was the spread? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure it was like under 2 points. I thought it was 1.5.
Tell me, Dan. Tell me what you got it at. Russ has an insane record against San Fran and on prime time. Well, he looks fucking awful on prime time.
He looks like Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. And that's a Steelers fan telling you that.
It's all love, Dan. It's all love.
Dan, it is going down next week. Mitch Trubisky versus Zach Wilson. Let's go.
Oh, he's for sure coming back next week?
Yes, he is.
You think there's going to be any chemistry, though? That's the biggest problem.
He's got an excuse built in. Like if he's not good the first week, then it's like, oh,
yeah, that's
whatever.
fine. I just mean as far as like being good this first week, like it's
got to be better than what I saw fucking at the stadium with Joe Flacco. It's got to be better.
Y'all came back and beat the Ravens, bro, or was it the Browns?
It was the Browns.
Well, yeah, Browns gonna Brown.
I cannot.
But if it was
Deshaun
you know Watson, they would have lost.
You know what the funniest part was at the stadium? They started showing those Browns highlights. I was like, oh, will you guys fucking stop? Like, we're not gonna do this against the Bengals. Will you stop? Well, they were trying to get the crowd hype, and the crowd just did not give a shit. Like,
yeah,
we're not doing that against the Bengals. Will you stop? It was funny though. It was a nice try by the Jets.
I mean, I saw Burrow had a really good pat. Chase got the clamps put on today, or did he end up having a salvageable?
He did.
Is that
some touchdown pass?
He did end up catching a touchdown pass?
Mm-hmm.
Chase did? Okay. Because I saw Chase really loves those corner end zone catches where he doesn't get the ball in the end zone. He likes to just kind of hold it out there. Maybe he needs to work on that.
Let me just tell you, me in person, I saw a lot of Chase versus Ahmad Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
And Garner fucking held him down. That touchdown that Chase caught was not on Garner, by the way.
Mhm.
Just for the record. Just for the record.
So it was
Sauce's
free.
streak lives. But he really held him in check. Really.
Yeah, like most of the game. When did he get that touchdown? Third or fourth quarter?
I don't remember, but
he was getting clamped.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it was just such an easy play call, and the Bengals just killed it. The defensive play call was awful. That's just terrible.
And to answer your question from earlier, the spread was San Fran -1.5.
Damn, I should have jumped all over that. What an easy spread.
Yeah, it's a little weary when a home team doesn't get the negative, but they don't get the favorable spread, which is crazy.
I don't like the Broncos. I think I thought I did like the Broncos, but
I mean they signed Russell
really
Wilson.
ugly.
That's what they were missing. Ugly. They had the talent, and you're just like, oh, they got Drew Lock, and it's like maybe it's just not a Drew Lock problem. Maybe they got. I don't know if when they hired this new guy, if they brought in his guys, or if there's different offensive coordinators. But whoever is calling the plays and making decisions is an idiot. Especially that game against Seattle, where they took all that time off the clock and tried for like the 800-yard field goal. Pure stupidity.
Thank God I don't have to watch Fucko Flacco anymore.
Y'all Jets fans are ruthless. Understandable.
Funny nickname.
Fucko Flacco. He's a good backup, though. Good backup.
He is a good backup.
Yeah. He might be better than our starter, so be thankful for that.
I would love to see. Oh my God, you know what? I would love to see Pickett versus Wilson.
Yeah,
next week. Oh my God, can we get a way to do that?
Only one way.
Tomlinson is not going to do that.
No, Tomlin is super loyal. He's like,
no, I need an injury. So we'll fucking take out Trubisky.
Hey, we're not wishing any injuries. Come on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Maybe a flu.
Just saying. If there's a chance,
he can have the flu. Let him have the flu.
The flu. My guys, I can't throw the football. I got tendonitis.
Believe me, if he has the flu, he plays. He's not having the flu game. He's not having the flu game like Jordan.
Right. Just because he came from Chicago doesn't mean.
I'm a little worried about that Jets defense.
Oh, who's hurt? Who's that? Who's 56?
Hey, Zach.
Zach, let me know if you want to join us, bro. Put you on screen, bro.
Yeah, Zach's been trying to feed me picks, and
Zach's feeling good. Zach is feeling good tonight.
I'll bet. Zach, I was glad to see your BYU pick hit last night. I was a little worried there for you for a minute. BYU is overrated this year, per usual.
And the Gators. What about the Gators?
Silence. Well, what happened was Tennessee almost gave them the win, and my God, I would not have been able to handle Tyler Hill if that would have happened. Their quarterback is just so young, and he's very raw. Like
and trash. Is that what you meant to say?
I want to give him he's got the talent, I think, to be successful.
I don't think he does. No, he's bad. He's bad, bro. I don't think he's got the talent.
I think he's got.
Bo Nix had the talent then, if that's the case.
No, Bo Nix was terrible.
He's the same shit.
Bo Nix couldn't run as.
You know what's funny about Anthony Richardson? Like people had him like first round talent. No, he's not.
No. I don't think he's first round talent.
No, before everything went to shit, people had him first round talent.
Like you talking about after they were playing like cupcake teams?
I mean before this year started.
Yeah, I don't get super hyped on people.
No.
You know,
He's not that
like
good.
Jeremy Johnson for Auburn when he was a Heisman.
It reminds me of Felipe Franks. Like people
Oh,
had him
he's
on a
I
pedestal
actually
too.
think he's on an NFL roster unless he got cut. Is he still with the Falcons?
Isn't he? Right? Like what? Why do you have him on a roster? He stinks.
There's no way. There's no way he's still on the roster because they have him and Desmond Ritter.
I could have sworn he was on a roster.
He was definitely on the Falcons for the preseason.
And he stinks. Like, why do people still believe in him? He's
because he's tall. He's tall.
And
he's
like,
good size, and he's got a strong arm.
Just like AJ McCarron. Why is he on a roster? Like, bro, they'll give anybody a quarterback job. Really?
Well, when you're like 6'4", 6'5", you got a big arm.
All right, cool. Well, Zach's gonna join us.
Felipe Franks. Let me look. Oh man, American football quarterback and tight end for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to be
tight
coming.
end?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be coming for pitch job anytime soon. That's what you do with guys like that, though. You're like, oh, I can't really. I want you to really be a quarterback. Why don't you play the little tight end?
Chris, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up the fantasy stats? I need to know what Kyle.
You want to know what Pitts did?
Kyle Pitts did today. He hasn't contributed anything to me whatsoever.
You're going to be a little happier this week.
Oh, he had a good day?
He had a serviceable day. 5 catches, 87 yards.
I'll take it.
That's 13.7 points. That's perfectly fine. I don't know where you drafted him. Did you draft him in the 3rd or 4th?
It had to be a 4th. I would have taken that early. All right, here he is. Here he is joining us.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's up, brother?
How'd your bets do today?
That's a good question.
I did not hammer that Bills -4 like I was talking to you about yesterday, which I'm really glad I didn't.
Yeah, it was, man, what a game. I mean, that was a hell of a game, to be honest with you. If you go off this, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. Just going off the numbers, man, it was just, if you just looked at the numbers and didn't look at anything else, you would have thought Buffalo won by 17 or 20. They just dominated time possession, yards. I think they had close to 500 yards of offense. And
damn.
Is that why they looked dead at the end of the game? Like they couldn't even stand up?
He's frozen.
What is Zach got that cricket internet from Florida? He's from Florida, so the internet's not as good. Oh, there he goes. He's back.
Sorry.
You're good, man. We understand from Florida. Not a good internet.
We have is a hurricane coming towards us, so
no big deal.
Yeah.
no big deal.
No big deal, one Chris. Yeah.
Jay,
A really dick thing to say, Chris. Really dick thing. This guy.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make everybody else feel better about themselves.
That's all we needed. In my locks, I was 2-4.
Ooh, Zach, that's not good.
It's been rough these past few weeks, man. It really has. So, but the ones we had Dolphins +4 and Jaguars +3.5 that covered, and then we lost Jets +6.5.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Vikings -6.5. I took a shot on the Commanders just because Philly coming off a short week, traveling, even though it's only a couple hours south. Took a shot with them, and then we had the Cardinals and Rams over 48.5. Those were our 4 losses.
I'm sorry because I was at the game. I have no idea what happened today. What happened with the Commanders Eagles?
We had Commanders +6.5, and the Eagles just
what was the score? They killed them.
The Commanders' first points were either in the 3rd or the 4th, and it was a safety.
It was a safety. So it was like 24-2 or something like that.
What was the final score? Do you guys know?
Let's see.
I just know Dotson didn't do jack shit.
No, he didn't.
My God.
Final score was.
And I thought the Commanders had a chance.
I did too.
Final score was 24-8.
Oh my God! What did Carson Wentz? Can you guys pull up Carson Wentz's stats or no?
Carson Wentz had 153 passing yards.
Yeah, I did not. I don't know if it's just Wentz went back to earth or if that Eagles defense is just really for real and they're just really awesome.
What was his passing stats?
Oh no, he had 200. He had 211 passing yards. I don't know his completion rate offhand.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
It was bad.
It was bad for Washington.
Yeah, I mean, Philly dominated that whole game. I mean, it really wasn't close.
Yeah, StatKing was like, Washington finally scored, but guess what? It was a safety. So they got 2 points. I was like, oh my God, that's terrible. He said it wasn't even offense. Huh?
All right, Mike, I'm checking my bets for today. I did put a little money on the Lions, and the Lions covered. Thank you, Lions.
Man, they're a good team. Like, they're better than what their record is, too. I mean, they're 1-2, but they're a team you do not want to play right now. Dan Campbell's doing a good job with them, no doubt about it.
He needs to do a good job with himself, though.
Oh,
he's
my
blowing a couple key
bro.
things he's blowing. Oh, on ESPN, they're actually showing the Philly-Washington highlights in a delay.
Listen to this bullshit, guys. So I had a free bet. $25. Free bet. I had a 13-leg parlay. Free bet. And you want to hear this shit that did not hit?
What?
Justin Jefferson could not get 50 yards.
Nope.
DeAndre Swift could not get 40 yards.
Nope.
I think DeAndre Swift, got hurt.
He got hurt?
Swift was hurt. Yeah.
He left the game?
He re-aggravated his ankle. No, he played, but they limited his carries.
And Devontae Adams could not get 50 yards. Like, bro, come on.
Okuda had Jefferson on an island.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing.
Killed me. Wow,
and Wentz got sacked 9 times, too.
At least it's a free bet. But damn, bro, damn.
Sucks. He got sacked 9 times.
Yeah, it was bad. I was watching that game because they had that game on the TV next to the Miami game, where I went and watched it, and it just every time I watched it seemed like Fletcher Cox or Jordan Davis were getting to him. Yeah, it was just bad.
Didn't you guys have that botched punt that went for safety?
Kicked it right off his ass cheek, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because StatKing said that it went behind it. I was like, how is that possible? How do you punt a ball and it goes backwards?
Kick the dude in the ass, kicking the ball. And then I was like, oh shit, Bills are gonna win. But that punt after the safety was like killer. I mean, it was pretty deep. So, well, actually, two, since we're talking about stupid ass plays, Chiefs and Colts. Chiefs sacked Matt Ryan, and that would have been they would have had to punt and put the ball back in Mahomes' hand with like 4 minutes to go, which I think he would have killed the clock. But whoever sacked the dude, I can't remember his name, got in his face and was just kind of mouthing him, and I don't know what he said, but it was enough to throw a flag. And they got an automatic first down, and Colts drove and won the game like that. Which I was glad because I had the Colts upset pick, but
that's stupid.
Yeah,
Zach, what's this Tua injury?
So in the late part of the second quarter, he got sacked. Well, not sacked. He threw the ball, completed the pass, and it looked like he got hit by Milano, and they took him out because of concussion. You could, if you're watching NBC right now, you kind of see him get up, and he was a little wobbly. And they took him back for a concussion, and there was a lower back injury too, and he came out in the second half to start. And a lot of people, from what I saw on Twitter and Facebook and everything, were surprised, including myself, because I didn't think he was going to come back, and I guess he cleared concussion protocol. And because he cleared it, now the NFLPA is investigating about the whole situation, saying, he may have not cleared it properly or whatnot. But I mean, when I watched the game, he seemed fine. Like he looked fine. Yeah, he looked fine. Exactly. Yeah. So I couldn't tell he had a concussion. But you could definitely tell him to hit when when Milano hit him, his head definitely hit the
Back of his
field.
head smacked off the ground. Yeah.
Exactly. So, now thankful he came back because Miami's not winning that game if Bridgewater stays in. There's no doubt about it. So,
Oh my gosh, you have Broadway Teddy as your backup?
yeah, Bridgewater's our backup.
Man.
So it was when Bridgewater came in, you can kind of see it was rough. And but Tua seemed fine. They asked him in the interview, asked him how he felt. He said he feels fine. So we'll see what happens. But I don't think
Couple
there's
big
anything
plays
to
for
it.
Waddle too.
Yeah.
That was like a huge.
Dude, Mark
Saints lost to the
Sanchez
Panthers.
tweeted.
Cologne.
What's up?
Saints lost to the Panthers.
Wow. The fucking Panthers, really?
Yeah.
They won a game?
Yeah.
Easily
Are
won
you
a game.
kidding
too.
me?
And as
What?
a DJ Moore owner, I want to just throw
He-
him off a cliff.
Did he do anything?
Oh, 1 catch, 2 yards, I think. Or maybe 2 catches, 1 yard.
What was Jameis Winston's stats?
Oh, bro.
He's 25
tell
for
me
41, 353, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
And 4 broken vertebrae.
Oh,
Something
bro.
like that.
I'm so tired of Saints fans because they're like, well, he's injured and he's got a broken back, so I say he's doing pretty good. I was like, if you're already saying like your quarterback's a liability, then why is he even out there playing?
Please tell me Kamara stats.
Oh, terrible. He had like
I
Kamara
was. I
was
didn't want to touch
15
him.
rushes, 61 yards.
yeah, and he had a fumble too.
Did he catch anything?
No, he literally only had like 6 fantasy points today.
I didn't want to touch him. I sat
I
him.
might sit him for the rest of the year.
Coming off the injury, or
I
just
don't think the rest of the year. I just want him to get a little healthier. I did draft him in a very prominent position, so he needs to contribute eventually.
I didn't like him in the passing game just simply because Jameis doesn't really dump off to running backs a lot.
What did Mike Thomas do?
He got injured. He left and came back, but I think he did.
Tell me if Bosch started him.
The big game was Olave. Olave had a really good game.
Yeah. Olave had over 140, 9 receptions, 147. No touchdowns, but yeah, like you said, Chris, big game for Chris Olave.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Aaron Jones had a stinker of a game, but that I did not want to start any Packers running backs against.
He had a stinker game.
4.7 points. Cologne. Oh my God! You started Joe Flacco today. What were you doing? What are you thinking?
I wasn't starting fucking Herbert with the goddamn doctor that punctures lungs. I wasn't starting him.
Well, Joe Flacco got 4 points for you today, buddy.
What did Herbert do?
Herbert got 15, so not much better. Khalil Herbert, David Montgomery is hurt. I don't know how serious the injury is, but he got 32 points today.
Who?
Khalil Herbert, the backup for David Montgomery. Montgomery left the game. I don't know how serious the injury is.
Well, you can't blame me for that, but
I can't blame you.
I was not starting Justin Herbert with that doctor. Like, no, I don't trust him. Next week I will. Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
You know, I can't.
I know Flacco. He sucked.
They had pretty similar stats, really, except for Herbert got the touchdown.
I couldn't. I had no trust, zero trust, bro.
Yeah, Aaron Jones, 36 yards and a fumble. But that's the Bucs defense.
Am I losing?
Yeah, man. You want to know how many points you got?
Yeah, no.
You have Pollard going. He's your only player left, and you have 58.6 points.
No chance to win,
bro.
Who am I playing?
You're playing Starkey. Starkey has Dallas's defense. He has 83 points, so both of y'all really sucked it up today. So
I hope he comes on the stream tomorrow.
He played awful. I don't even think Starkey is alive because he started Keenan Allen, who's been out for 2 weeks now. So we might actually need to go check on him and make sure he's actually okay. Because
I don't even give a shit because I'm 2-0. Like I could lose a game, and I still. By the way, I still have DeAndre Hopkins on the way. Just so you know. He's on his way. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, you have your IR's already filled up. What are you holding on to Gus Edwards
I got
for?
3 guys, right?
For a rainy day? What are you holding on to Gus Edwards for?
Bro,
Dobbins came back.
3
today.
IR spots. I took advantage of them. By the way, thank you so much. Oh my god, for the 350 comments in the chat. We had a raid here. Sorry, we got so late to it because we were just having so much fun, having conversation. This was a Grassi raid. I know Grassi. Grassi's a man. He does all the Packer live streams and everything. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. I hope you dropped a thumbs up while you were here. Let me check. 93 thumbs up. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. 92 thumbs up. Oh, somebody took their thumbs up back. All right, whatever. Thank you guys so much.
I think I just saw Zach's hand move. That might have been him. He's like, "Oh fuck that!"
And you guys voted in the poll. 263 votes. Wow, this poll is crazy. 51% of you have the Packers win this game. 49% of you have the Broncos win this game. Very, very tight. But thank you so much for
Packers or the Niners. Did I mishear that?
Did I say Packers? I'm sorry.
You did say Packers.
Broncos.
Excuse me.
Packers could win this game. That's how bad.
because I have the Packers with Grassi. Grassi is so familiar with the Packers. So my bad. I got it mixed up.
Whose jersey are you wearing? That ain't Sam Darnold, is it?
This is Darrell Revis.
Okay, 24. Okay, I thought it was 14.
I don't got no fucking goddamn.
You must have got that for free, bro. You must have found that in the Lost and Found.
Appreciate you guys. We are at 188 subscribers.
Cool.
I gotta read some of these comments. Hold on. I see you backstage. Hold on. I'll get to you because you need your own special introduction, but let me get to these 188 comments I got. Hold on just a second, brother. You need your own introduction. It's going to be different. Hold on. Make sure. Wow, this is a lot. I am scrolling so up. Let me see if anyone said anything special. All right. Raid.
All right, fellas.
It's a lot of raids. Raid.
I'm heading out. I'm gonna go watch.
You're out.
Yep.
All right, brother.
She is giving birth to my child on Tuesday, so I at the least.
You're right. You owe her everything.
Yeah. So.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next week, hopefully.
See you and congratulations again.
Hey,
bro,
thanks.
you have to, bro. Bro, you have to. It's Mitch Trubisky versus Zach Wilson. This is our two quarterbacks going head to head.
Olivia's first Auburn's game is going to be LSU game. I might have to tell her to hold off.
And that too. LSU Auburn. Let's go. It's going down.
No.
Yes. Later,
I'll watch with it. I'll watch with it later, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Later, brother.
You too, brother. Hold on. I also see you backstage. Hold on. You need a special introduction too. Hold on. Thank you so much. All these comments. Oh, the Grassi pod. I'm trying to scroll down all the way to the bottom. You guys left so many comments. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys left 335 comments. Thank you. True Hill Sports. I should have made it subscribers only to comment, but just kidding. Wow. Oh my God. Grassi. Big Packers guy in the community, big Packers fan. Thank you so much. Come on, Romeo. What did I do? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, guys. It took a while for me to get to that. Sorry. You guys were mad. I didn't acknowledge you. Oh, Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Sorry, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Notice us. Notice us. Sorry, it took me so long. Sorry. I'm a busy guy. What can I say? I just saw the fucking Jets get their ass fucking kicked by the goddamn Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, sorry.
What are you rooting for the Jets, though? Because I know you love Burrow and Chase and all that.
Yes, the Jets come first, Zach. The Jets.
All right. I know you'd be rooting for them Thursday, so.
I love the Bengals. They're my side team.
All right.
I love Burrow. I love Chase. LSU. Go Tigers. I saw some LSU flags in the parking lot, and no.
All right.
I rooted for the Jets, and I died with the Jets, and it was an awful fucking day. But hey, we got some guys joining us. We got a Chargers fan. We got a Titans fan. Sound the trumpets. Chase, Top Guy JJ, what's up, guys?
What up, yo? Get this fucking stripper out of our chat.
Stripper.
First. Get this fucking stripper out of our chat. This fucking thought, which is probably somebody's fucking Bob, is all up in the fucking chat. Matter of fact, I appreciate the shit out of all of you motherfuckers liking. We up to 99 likes on this stream. God damn.
Insane.
You guys are animals, but get that stripper out of here.
Subscribers only. You got to be a subscriber to comment now. Sorry. So if you're a stripper subscriber, you got to be a subscriber. You can strip all you want as long as you're a subscriber.
Drop a sub and be like, stripper sub, stripper sub,
stripper subs. There you go. You don't got to block them, SP3. It's just subscribers only.
SP3.
Subscribe to comment.
He ain't for the strippers. He ain't with the strippers. He is a lawfully, tangled up man right now that has multiple kids and he don't want nothing to do with even seeing the sight of a stripper. Especially a stripper that's spamming the chat.
Antoine, this is confirmed. From what I've heard, it's Taylor. Is it Taylor? That's what?
Yeah. No, they confirmed Rihanna too.
Rihanna's confirmed to do Super Bowl halftime. Really?
Yeah.
Since
because
when?
she's a Rock Nation.
Today?
She's a Rock Nation artist. So, and Jay-Z's ahead of the halftime show.
That's way better than Taylor Swift. Yes.
Yeah.
Rihanna, I heard this since like the end of the 1 o'clock games that Rihanna was confirmed for the Super Bowl.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, JJ. I was at the Jets game, which was the worst time of my life.
Oh man, I was having a good time too. Romeo.
The candle to that.
Oh, Chase, tell me about your time, Chase. What happened in your game that you went to today? I heard you were a highlight of the 4 p.m. watch-alongs, but I didn't see it myself, so I have no idea what happened.
So I came on during halftime, and I was pissed that we were struggling, but by that time the score wasn't too bad. The Chargers were just a touchdown away from making it a game, so I wasn't too upset. But then by the fourth quarter, I joined. I chugged my beer, which I do not suggest anyone doing. Drink responsibly, please. And then I was pretty much in shock. The AFC West is massively overrated. All teams fucking suck, in my personal opinion. I'm just being real. The Chiefs losing to the Colts. That's embarrassing. How are you one of the best teams? You're losing to the Indianapolis Colts and stuff. And then the Raiders are 0-3. One of the most embarrassing teams that I've seen in quite some time. The Broncos can barely move against the San Francisco 49ers team. And my Chargers couldn't do shit against the Jaguars. Like, Brandon Staley needs to be gone. I don't know what it is. The players are not playing for him anymore. Like, just let me talk real quick. Because this is my team. It's not y'all's team. This is my team. This is the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike ranting about the Lions. I ain't gonna say shit. You're ranting about the Titans, JJ. I ain't gonna say shit either. But
that hat is fire, bro.
Oh, thank you. I got it for free. This is the highlight of the fucking trip. I got a free hat out of it.
I got a free fucking hat. You see this school? This is Brandon Staley's head by the end of the season. That's what's going to be.
Oh my god.
But I'm done with Brandon Staley. I'm
Chase,
done with
Chase,
Joe
you are
Lombardi.
breaking up bad. Chase, hold on, Chase.
Oh,
You're breaking up bad Wi-Fi wise. I don't know.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on my Wi-Fi. So, can you guys hear me now?
I can, but you're breaking up a little bit.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta set up my computer. It's in the dust right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Chargers.
We gotta get that rant in full. Like it has to be.
Can Cortland Sutton can he stop catching fucking
What
passes?
What did you want to say,
What?
JJ? What did you want to say, JJ?
I don't want to say shit. I just want to say
No.
Cortland
Give us a
Sutton-
Titans report today. Give us a Titans report because
What's
I don't
the
know what's
Titans
going.
report?
Bro, I don't
Well-
know what happened with the Titans today because I was
Well,
in
the Titans.
commission.
Well, I mean, we had a solid outing against the Raiders. I mean, we were pretty much dominating the entire game. They got very close at the end, which is always very uncomfortable. Highlight of my game, of course, is getting to see Derrick Henry showing flashes that he can play football still. So that was really good to see, and also having Christian Fulton back, the cornerback that I've been talking about for weeks,
Go Tigers.
weeks,
Go Tigers.
was back today. And
LSU.
Devontae Adams can tell you that because he only had 5 catches for 36 yards, even though he had a touchdown. Even though one was a touchdown, he was held to under 40 yards while we were getting cooked by everyone all season long, from Sterling Shepard to fucking Stephon Diggs, and now we had Devontae Adams. So now he's back. Thank God he's back, because we finally got somebody in the secondary that can actually cover. So that felt great to have.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I bet Devontae Adams have like fucking 70, at least 70
Of
yards
course,
receiving.
and this is, I kept hitting this horn. It's like, yo, I'm watching this Monday night game, and I'm like, we miss Fulton because the second and third and fourth corners are they're rookies, so they're not good. So we finally got our number one cornerback, which was great to have, and it felt good to actually see us play some defense. We got the stop at the end of the game on a 2-point conversion, so that was good. Derrick Henry showed flashes, and it's like, all right, dude, one cut, run. Stop fucking tiptoeing. Stop fucking trying to dance to the sides. No one is scared of you when you're fucking going side to side. They're scared of you when you get them 3-4 steps of momentum and you're going straight at them. Does
anybody have their phone out that they could look up Henry's stats? Please?
Oh, yeah, I can tell you right now. He had 86 yards rushing, and he had 5 catches, which was amazing to see. 5 catches for 58 yards, and he also had a rushing touchdown.
Damn.
It's such a season-saving win, too. Like, if you go 0-3, you might as well. Not saying you're not going to make the playoffs, but it's over. I mean, just to get to 1-2, that's so big, and in a division where it's still winnable, especially in the AFC South.
And what about this AFC South dominance today? Like, what the fuck was that about? Like, the Chiefs losing to the Colts, the Chargers getting silly slapped by the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence. Like, holy shit, Trevor Lawrence is a fucking Pro Bowler after this game against this team.
They look good. They definitely look good.
I started him over Tom Brady in fantasy, so that felt really good to do too.
Great to see. Oh, that is a boss decision, bro. Boss decision. Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. What the fuck? What is this? Did you guys see this?
Hold on, let's see.
I turned my TV off.
Oh yeah, that's a safety.
How was that?
That's a Dan Orlovsky safety type thing.
But it might be a pick 6 too.
It should be a safety first. Did
you guys see this shit?
Nah, I think I'm gonna play.
Yeah, he stepped directly out of bounds.
Yeah, he stepped like, bro. He also pick 6 them.
Dude, you got 3 refs over there that's on top of the play, and they don't see that he stepped out of bounds.
That was Dan Orlovsky.
He did the same thing. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness! And then he threw.
Yeah,
he goes out of bounds, and then he throws a pick 6.
Damn, what a fucking avalanche. Fucking avalanche. Oh my God. Hey. At this juncture, you take the safety, right?
Yeah.
Oh, over
absolutely.
the pick 6. That was Chubb too. Chubb was amazing.
They did call it a safety, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, clearly out of bounds. I just turned it on.
Oh yeah. His whole left foot was out of bounds. His whole foot was out of bounds.
All right, Chase. Let's give it to us,
Right
Chase.
foot, my bad. His whole right foot. Apologize.
I'm done with Brandon Staley. I'm done with Joe Lombardi. It makes no damn sense. Last year, Mike Williams was such an efficient wide receiver. How are we not using this guy? This guy is 6'4", 230 pounds. Use this big motherfucker and make people respect it. Why are we featuring Gerald Everett, DeAndre Carter, Joshua Palmer as our wide receivers? No offense to these guys. They should not be your featured wide receivers. Everyone's going to say, well, Chase, the injuries to the Chargers. I don't care. Every team goes injured. I don't give a like, here's the thing. If you're a fan and you say, well, we were injured, shut up. They're National Football League players. They are in the NFL for a fucking reason. And they can play, they can play. That's just the bottom line when it comes down to it. If you're one of those fans that say, well, injuries, it affects. No, only if it's a quarterback. That's the only position where I could give you a benefit of the doubt saying, yeah, your quarterback was injured. I get that. But when it comes to any other position, wide receiver, anything like that, I hate to break it to you, a lot of those positions are replaceable. They're replaceable. So you got to play with the players that you have on the field. And the players that we had on the field did not show up. Joey Bosa got injured early, and our backups didn't show up. Who's making that noise in the background? Holy shit. I can hear the whole damn thing. But anyways, as I'm saying,
the candy bar in the background.
Yeah, no, I can freaking hear with these headphones. It's annoying. Mike Williams not being used. Austin Eckler not being used. Like, why is Sony Michel and Joshua Kelly in the backfield so much? Like, stop it. Joe Lombardi, stop being cute with it. You have a guy named Austin Eckler. I asked Charger friends that I know are in camp, close with the situation. I asked them, is Eckler hurt? They say, no, he's healthy. What is he doing? Is he too busy doing his stupid fantasy football podcast? Is he? Because you're not showing up in real fantasy football, Austin Eckler. You're talking about it, but you're not showing up. You're like,
that's true.
And I don't understand. Justin Herbert, I feel like I'm watching Alex Smith play football. Why are we treating Justin Herbert like he's some game manager quarterback? This guy is a talented quarterback. This guy has a rocket arm, and I feel like I'm watching Drew Brees. I'm watching Drew Brees throw the football like 2 yards down the field. Like Joe Lombardi, do you not know what you have? This is a franchise game-changing quarterback, and we are using him like he's Alex Smith, like he's Drew Brees, like he's some other bum quarterback.
Don't take the screen off, Chase. I'm just going to add a couple of nuggets why he's ranking so much. Don't take the screen off, Chase.
I got
Austin Eckler had 5 yards rushing.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's all he had? Are you serious?
Mike Williams had 1 catch for 15 yards and a touchdown. He had 3 targets for the entire game.
Exactly. And that's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Like, because that's what made the Chargers so dangerous. Like, yes, we're missing Keenan Allen, but we shouldn't be concerned if we're missing Keenan Allen because we have Mike Williams. That's why we paid Mike Williams $20 million. We didn't pay Mike Williams $20 million not to do shit. Like, give this guy a chance. A 50-50 ball is 100% for Mike Williams. 50-50 balls are 100% for Mike Williams. You got to trust in that weapon. But for whatever reason, this idiot, this coach, he just plays the ball like we have it's so funny. You'll watch some drives and you're like, why can't the Chargers just do this every drive? And then the whole game, it's like they're trying to play keep away. And then this defense, we spent a gajillion dollars on this defense. Only Derwin James, only Asante Samuel, and only Khalil Mack showed up today. Oh, Sebastian Joseph Day. I got to give him his props. Those were the only fools that showed up today. The rest of the guys decided, nope, we're just going to suck today. They were in their showers as their baby mamas were rubbing them, and they said, babe, I just want to suck today. I just want to suck. I don't want to play football. Screw actually getting paid. I am just going to suck. Suck. That's what they did. They just sucked. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like frustrating too, because it's like we should be 2-1. We should be 2-1. How? We should be 3-0. Like, it's not a far possibility that we should be 3-0 in this league, but instead we are 1-2. Tua Tagovailoa is like the guy who has a noodle arm, the guy who's dominant hand. He's not even throwing with his dominant hand. He is throwing with his undominant hand because his dad beat him, so that way he could learn how to throw with his left hand. He's throwing the ball deep. How the fuck is Tua with his undominant hand throwing the ball deep? And Justin Herbert is throwing 5-yard routes to Gerald Everett and DeAndre Carter and Joshua Palmer. Like the play calling is terrible. It's just and look, I'm not saying, oh, well, Chase, this is unrealistic. You want Herbert to throw deep bombs all the time. No, I'm just saying this. How about we get it modernized? What sets up the run in the NFL nowadays? The pass. It's opposite from when we grew up watching football. The run does not set up the pass anymore. The pass sets up the run. And there's no point in running play action when there's nothing you're doing on the ground game anyways. Austin Eckler for 5 yards. Joshua Kelly, I think he had 32 yards. Sony Michel is an idiot. I'm so tired of this, dude. Like, this is the most talented team I've seen since like the Chargers with Merriman and Gatesy and all those boys in 2006. This is the most talented Charger team I've ever seen. And it's just like Brandon Staley's pissing it away. Joe Lombardi's pissing it away. I don't know what they need to do, but they just need an offensive coordinator. Like, wow, I just saw Russell Wilson throw a ball deep. I haven't seen this all season for the Chargers, except for the DeAndre Carter touchdown week 1. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I haven't seen this all game. Russell Wilson's been playing terrible.
By
the way, can anyone tell me? I'm genuinely curious.
Also, the combination of Joshua Palmer, DeAndre Carter, Gerald Everett had 23 targets.
Yeah, and that's not how you win football games. You don't throw it.
JJ, you got the stats pulled up? Can you?
I definitely do, because this game was hard to watch.
I just want to know.
It really was.
I know Eckler's rushing stats were terrible. What was his receiving stats?
All of his garbage time. All of his from garbage time.
He had 8 catches for 48 yards, all in garbage time.
All right, but fantasy owners rejoice. That's good enough.
Austin Eckler had 4 carries.
Yeah.
4 carries. And as Chase said, they were in this game in the whole first half.
I was happy the first half. This is the Chargers in the nutshell. First half, it's like happy, joy. We're 1-2. We're 1-2.
1-2, yeah.
You guys were on. They were on. The Chargers were only down 4 going.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good game, and then
it was 16. It was 16-7 at half.
What was Herbert's stats?
16-7. Yeah, they were down 9.
Herbert had like 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
They were down 2 small scores.
What was Herbert's passing stats?
He was 25 of 45 for 297 yards.
Passes.
20 incompletions.
That's a lot.
He got sacked once. He had a quarterback rating of 40.
You might as well just throw Chase Daniels out there.
That's what happens when you throw the ball 23 times to everybody that's not Mike Williams.
Exactly. And then also, too, man, we lost our left tackle. Rashawn Slater tore his bicep.
Rashawn Slater got hurt.
So now we have
tore his bicep?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. So now we have Storm Norton's goofy ass and Trey Pipkins.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no. So it's just not. It's not like, look, this is just what happens. And then Joey Bosa has a groin injury. He's probably out for another 3 weeks. JC Jackson, if he was in this game, would have actually been a difference, but he's out again too. But like I said, I don't play the injury game. I just say, like, whoever next man up. That's my philosophy. But I'm saying with those players missing now, the Chargers' ability to win goes down a little bit. But thankfully, like I said, the whole AFC West is just overrated, bro. It's just an overrated division that everyone loved and stuff. And we thought the AFC West was going to beat each other up. They're letting other teams beat them up. The Raiders.
It's all about the Chiefs now. The Chiefs are going to get it.
It's all to the Chiefs now. No, the Colts look terrible. The Colts made the Chiefs look terrible.
The Colts were eventually going to find their way. They were eventually going to find their way.
Yeah,
they just so have to find it against the Chiefs.
Romeo, you're lucky I didn't decide to make a trip to Chargers headquarters like I've done in the past and ask them to. I've done it before. One time, Anthony Lynn pissed me off. I went to Chargers headquarters and I said, "You know what? If he pisses me off enough, you guys will get it on the stream. I guarantee you. This is not a falsehood. This is a fact. You will see me outside of Chargers headquarters being like fire Staley, just like I was for Anthony Lynn's dumbass. Getting rid of him was like the greatest thing on my earth.
It's nuts." It's nuts. That was a nutty game.
It was terrible. We made Trevor Lawrence look like he was at Clemson again. I was like, what is this? This guy's at Clemson again or something? What's this?
But not for nothing, Trevor Lawrence has been playing good this year so far. Period.
Yeah.
This game was just like, oh shit.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I also was a big fan of the Jaguars coming in this season. I like Doug Peterson. So,
really?
Yeah, I've been on the Jaguars. Might be a dark horse team.
I didn't think they were going to be all elite this year.
Oh, I believe, man. I felt Tony Khan was gonna say, screw his wrestling company. Let me go ahead and actually pay attention to the thing that makes me the money. The wrestling company is in the red. Jaguars ain't.
Christian Kirk has made a huge difference for that team too. It's
Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk is, man, he's been great for them.
He plays slot.
Did he have
plays
a big
outside
game today?
No, it was Zay Jones, my good friend.
Yeah.
My good friend Zay Jones.
Jones.
Yeah.
Zay Jones had a
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Zay Jones had a career. He had a career game.
Yeah, he did. He looked
And
great.
that's game of his life?
10 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
You gotta be shitting me, bro.
They went off.
Unbelievable.
Jaguars went off.
Yeah, they look good.
Who they
look
played?
good.
They played they played Chargers. Oh
Yeah, they played us. Yeah, I was there live. Dude, and you know what?
was guarding Zay Jones, bro?
Bato, Michael Davis, number 43.
That's awful.
You know how many times I saw his stupid cleats? Oh, it's Hispanic heritage. We get it. He's half a Mexican. We get it. Can he cover a fucking player?
Chase. So we both went to the game today. Who had a worse experience, me or you?
Dude, I got sunburned from an indoor stadium. My camera doesn't show it. Dude, I got sunburned at an indoor stadium. How is that possible?
No.
My camera doesn't show it here, but ask JJ. When I was on the phone, my face was red.
My man was sweating like he.
Oh, you saw it? You saw it?
Yeah, because I went into the stream like 2 or 3 times because I wanted to give updates and stuff.
You saw it, JJ.
Yeah, JJ and StatKing were there.
He went to the local gym inside the stadium.
I gotta watch that back.
Yeah, my face was red, dude. So I got sunburned inside an indoor stadium. That I asked everyone, "Hey, do I bring sunscreen to this place? Do I bring sunscreen to this place? Did I bring sunscreen to this place?" Everyone's like, "No, dog, you good." I'm bringing sunscreen next time I go to SoFi. Their roof is a glass. This roof is glass. So are you wrestling fans going to WrestleMania next year? And you're white like me, bring some sunscreen. Otherwise, you're going to be be red.
I plan on going to WrestleMania, but I plan on being a lot lower.
Oh no, I'm going to be lower too. I already got my tickets. I'm chilling and stuff, so I'm good. But yeah, no, SoFi is a really beautiful.
Was that bad?
Yeah, but beautiful venue.
But what was the better football experience? Was it that much worse than what the Jets did?
Well, you probably had fun, dude, because you're just like
fun.
You like Joe Burrow. You like Joe Burrow.
Chase is right to an extent because y'all get to do y'all JETS chant multiple times. Half the stadium is not Chargers fans.
Yeah,
I don't give a.
We had Dolphins fans there. I was like,
Chargers. Time out, guys. I don't give a shit about the Jets chants.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports.
What was the score to the Jets in Bengals game again?
What's that?
27-12.
Yeah.
The Chargers lost 38-10.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
they got destroyed.
Romeo,
holy shit, you guys got fucked up.
Yeah, no.
Shit. JJ, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know
38-10. That's why he is going off like this. He's not going off because they lost a tight game. They
Jaguars kicked your ass.
That's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm pissed off. It's not because if we lost a tight game, it is what it is. We just Charger. It is what it is. But getting blown out by the Jaguars in our quote unquote home field, I was sitting next to Dolphins fans the whole game. I was like, we don't play you guys until week 11. What are you doing here?
Right there.
That's right, baby. 3-0. 3-0.
Hey, I'm a Tua-holic. I've been defending Tua for quite some time. So
Tua MVP.
Yeah. So far the class of what class was Herbo, Tua, and Burrow? What
2020.
So the class of 2020 power rankings for this season of these quarterbacks is Tua's number 1, Burrow retakes number 2, and poor Justin Herbert with his cartilage ribs is number 3.
And we get Tua versus Burrow on Thursday.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't Daniel Jones in that same draft?
No, he was in the draft before.
Draft before. It was funny because the Giants, they were upset because they thought Herbert was going to come out the year that they got their pick, and then Herbert decided to stay one more year at Oregon, which I thank him for. he must have gotten my letters of like, hey, we might suck next year with Rivers. But yeah, no, it was bad. Romeo wasn't a fun game experience. I was sitting next to fans.
My game experience wasn't good either. But
you got to see your favorite. You got to see your favorite college player. You got to see two of them.
Two of them. But
what are you talking about?
I didn't take pleasure in that. I'm rooting for the Jets. It's fucking awful, you know.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying, though. I understand.
I didn't. Dude,
I didn't know you. I didn't know you guys got your asses kicked that much.
Yeah,
oh my God, I didn't know.
The first quarter of that game
was the touchdown.
Zay Jones. We told you Zay
Jones scored all the touchdowns.
No, Zay Jones and then Zay Jones and then James Ross. Oh, this was the worst play. Fourth and one. No, yeah. So fourth and one. It was 4th and 1 Romeo. The Chargers went the opposite way of James Robinson. James Robinson bursts up, runs like a 50-yard touchdown. And stuff. And then there's this poor ginger on the end of me, and you thought I was pissed. He got up and he kicked his beer. That's how pissed he was.
Ooh.
Yeah, my pant leg still has some of that beer on there. So, but hey, I got my free hat. I got my hat. So at least there's something.
Nice.
You know, in positive news, guys, I got a bike.
By the way, I didn't get jack shit.
No, that sucks.
What the hell? Oh, you know what? We had the Nick Mangold. He got inducted into the Ring of Honor for.
Cheech from Cheech and Chong was in the stadium. That was the biggest pop of the night.
Did he get inducted into the Chargers Ring of Honor?
Oh no, the Hispanic Heritage Ring of Honor, bro. That was going on. Oh, and this is the most annoying thing. So the Chargers, because the Rams, they have whose house, and it's like Rams house, whose house. And so the Chargers, they have this annoying theme. You can only hear it at the end. It goes Chargers. I hate it. It's the worst scene ever. It does not make any sense.
By the way, guys. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love us.
Fuck was that?
You guys are gonna love us. Do you know what the Jets do at the Jets Stadium after every first down? Do you know? I bet you guys don't even know.
No, I haven't been to enough Jets games for that.
They do Ric Flair. Woo!
The Chargers after every
didn't know that.
The Chargers after every first down. Ba-da-da-da-da! Charge.
Bro, I bet you guys didn't even know that. They do
at least I had
Ric Flair woo. What'd you say,
I've
JJ?
never been to
at
a
least I
Jets
have
game.
fun. I'm pretty sure you did at least one woo.
Oh, we did a couple of woos. I prefer them after touchdowns. To be specific, I prefer them after touchdowns, but whatever.
By the way, JJ, thank you for kicking the Raiders' ass. That's what we needed. So much for Devontae Adams and Derek Carr. Oh my
God, JJ, you know how high I was on the Raiders. These guys suck dick. These are frauds. The Raiders, Carr, all of them, frauds.
One of us had to lose.
Frauds.
One of us had to lose. Someone had to go 0-3.
No,
I'm just
they're
glad
frauds.
it wasn't.
They're frauds.
No, the Raiders on paper looked much better than the Titans on paper. And look at them. They're like, so that's the only solace that the Chargers will still be second place in the AFC West after today.
I gotta pull this Raiders schedule.
The Raiders are the only team too that are 0-3. Everybody else has a win. Well, Texans are 0-2-1, but the Raiders are the only team that's 0-3.
I gotta pull the schedule, guys, because how are you 0-3, and then what is coming up next? What is coming up? I gotta look this up.
I know the Chargers have an easy schedule, but knowing us, we might blow it. Brandon Staley's such a genius, bro.
All right, so they got the Broncos next, which is the Broncos stink too. Okay, they might have a chance,
dude. I do you think this is Russell Wilson just not knowing the offense yet, or do you think
the coach stinks? The coach is awful.
I think it's Nathaniel Hackett because honestly, Russ still looks okay. It's just Hackett looks his play calling makes no sense.
Sucks. The coach is so out of his head. He look at him right now. Look at him when they're showing you on TV. He looks like he has no idea what's going on. So they got the Broncos.
Big Mike, I think it's time. Dan Campbell needs to go. It was a fun story, but that's it. That's it. I'm sorry, dude. Like, how do you lose that game? No, but I just need to get my game.
I got something really fun to show y'all. Hold on.
It's
speaking of Dan Campbell.
I'm slowly learning that his decisions as a head coach is just going to cost us games no matter what. No matter how high we're in the lead, no matter how small we're in the lead. And he's just going to ruin it because he
oh my God.
We went for it on every fourth down. We said screw the punters, and then once it's 4th and 8 with 1:10 to go, 4th and 8. No, let's kick it. The dude's
Big
been
Mike.
missing kicks all day.
Look what we got for going to Ford Field.
Yeah, JJ, that's his head actually thinking of what's going on in the football game.
Yeah.
He's shaking back and forth. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
This is him after every Lions game.
This is him during
the press conference.
This is him every first down.
Dude, I'm
Dan Campbell on the sidelines.
Dude, it irks my soul that his coaching errors and clutch situations. It just irks my soul. Because if we had Matthew Stafford, he probably would have won us this game in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
But golf isn't built like that.
No, just call him what the people here in California call him, Jared Goof. Goof.
Yeah, he's a goof. He is a goofball. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, honestly, I don't.
He should be you guys' motivational speaker.
Yeah, exactly.
And then hand over the ring.
Don't coach. Yeah.
Hand it over as soon as he's done.
You know what? You know what Jason Garrett was? Jason Garrett was like the Cowboys head coach, but he didn't do anything but be the head coach. That's what he needs to be. He just becomes the head coach, but he has no decision on anything else. He trusts his coordinators or something, because I think that will work. But out of all the 3-0 teams, let's see, it's the Dolphins, the Eagles, and the Giants are still undefeated, right?
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
Yeah, so honestly, the Eagles are looking legit, in my opinion. And the Dolphins, that was a great win. And I think, they're in that legit. They're almost in that legit tier. Let me see it. Let me see that in Buffalo, and then I could put it in there. But I think the Dolphins are definitely one of the 100% easy wild card team or winning the division, because they look good. Like Tua, I don't know. People hate on him. I think Tua, he does enough to win, and he has like that weird switch where he can take over. But man, those Eagles, they're just looking too. I don't know. Jalen Hurts, man, he might be a sleeper MVP. I might have to look at those MVP odds for Jalen Hurts, man, because he's looking good.
You legit.
Yeah.
Definitely legit. And the fact that he's trusting his wide receivers now is a problem for the rest of the conference.
Yeah, dude. Like Devonta Smith is doing what they drafted him for. AJ Brown, he's doing AJ Brown things, and then the running backs are actually getting the ball, unlike last year and stuff. And that defense is crazy. Defense is But yeah, I liked what I saw from the Dolphins, man. They were giving Josh Allen some fits, man, from like the highlights I was watching on the way back from the Chargers game.
Well, they dominated time possession. Buffalo did. I think it was 40 minutes to 20 minutes or something like that.
Who was the lead back for the Dolphins? Was it Edmonds?
Yeah, it was Edmonds today.
Okay.
I mean, he got the 2 touchdowns, but he only got 21 yards rushing.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, the offense really wasn't on the field much. Waddle had 4 receptions for 102. Tyreek only had 2 receptions, but like I said, the time of possession, to be accurate, was 40 minutes and 40 seconds to 19 minutes and 20 seconds. So that played a big part. And Miami, when they were on the field, they were moving the ball. So it's not like Miami was just getting stalled out. And I think Tua, like you said, there was a 3rd and 22 on that touchdown drive in the 4th quarter that he just threw it to Waddle, and it was just beautiful. I know people say about his arm and whatnot, but he threw it probably 45, 50 yards in the air. That was on a dime. I got him to the 5-yard line.
As an Alabama fan, and I've watched more Tua throw footballs than anyone, so I can tell you guys this. I told people, you need receivers with speed with Tua. You can't have these Devontae Parkers and everything like that. That's not what Tua throws to. The reason being is it's because Tua either underthrows or he overthrows. And what you need is the receivers with speed to catch up to his overthrows, or they can slow down and know how to catch his underthrows. That's what Tua and pretty much they grabbed Alabama's strategy, except with Tyreek Hill, and you added Jalen Waddle, who minus a guy named Devonta Smith that he threw most of his touchdowns to while at Alabama. So yeah, I don't think the Dolphins are full of gold, honestly.
This might be the worst take of the whole night.
They're good. They're
This
good.
might be the worst take of the whole night.
You can't they didn't choke those 2 games. Like the Ravens collapsing. So that's that's their defense.
You know they have to execute this to win, right? Mm-hmm. They have to do the job to win.
Man, what a horrible take.
The Bills scored. The Buffalo Bills scored 19 points. That's credit to the Dolphins.
Yeah. Especially the second half.
Nothing to do with collapsing or a fail. Even if they got the spike, they were still losing. They would have still had to get in range to score. And they were at like the 45, 50-yard line.
Yeah, it's a 60-yard field goal.
The field goal rate. So that's a horrible take.
I agree.
The Dolphins are a good football team.
And especially because especially because everyone was saying Buffalo's going to come in there and destroy them and everything like that. And when you look at Josh Allen's history against the Dolphins, it looked like that way because he normally beats up on the Dolphins. So I
want to hear from Zach because Zach is a Dolphins fan. I want to hear how are you feeling? Like, how are you feeling about it?
When I looked at the schedule when it came out in April or May, I looked at the first 4 games. 3 playoff teams and the 1 non-playoff team are the Ravens, who were the number 1 seed until Lamar got hurt last year. And I was hoping to get 2-2. If we got 2-2 before the easier part of our schedule, I'll take it. And for them, look, I thought we beat New England week 1. That was a gimme, but to see them come back last week and then today, this was a big step for them. I mean, like you said, Buffalo and Josh Allen has owned them the past few years. And for them to at home, caught them it may be a perfect time. Buffalo coming off a short week. It's hot as balls there. Miami's got momentum, especially from last week. And Miami didn't get out of their game plan either. That's the good thing about it. They took what Buffalo gave them when they were on the field. They didn't get frazzled or anything like that. The defense, even though it got off to a pretty slow start, and even though the stats are going to show Buffalo got 500 yards, they only scored 5 points in the second half. So,
quick question. I didn't see the game. Obviously, I was at the Jets game.
Sure.
How much did I know the Bills had the 2 safeties out. How much did that play a factor? Was that as big a factor as you would imagine it?
Until I think
it froze. Sorry.
Sorry about my internet's so spotty. Yeah, I'm good.
Did you hear what I said?
No. What was your question?
I was saying that obviously I didn't see the game, but I was wondering how much of a factor did the Bills not having the 2 safeties, which I thought would play a big deal in that. How much of that was that a factor?
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, not saying Tua is a bad quarterback, but he was so confident in his throws. He was throwing dimes whenever he was out there. He took advantage of it, and I think the offensive line did really well, especially against Von Miller and Milano and those guys. You could definitely see that they were taking advantage of it. I don't know if they throw it that deep on the 3rd and 22 if they don't have all the starters out. I don't think they do it if Poyer and Hyde are playing. And they definitely took advantage. And, it's hard to tell, too, because of how much they were on the field. Because Buffalo if you look at, like I said, the stats, Buffalo just dominated every category there was except for the score. And
at the end of the game,
really?
It was a piss poor play call. You're going to go into the middle of the field with like 6 seconds left. Like
Buffalo, it was horrible from the beginning for their last drive. You have no timeouts. Josh Allen's trying to run it through the middle, and it's just, why are you not throwing it away? Why are you not trying to run out of bounds? And I think Josh Allen and their play calling was abysmal. And credit to Miami for forcing them to stay inbounds.
He misses Dable.
They were damn near the 40-yard line. That means they'd have to hit a damn near 60-yard kick.
But people forget Tyler Bass also missed a 38-yard field goal in that game too. So not saying it was, if they got to the 40-yard line, spiked it with a second left, he was going to make it.
That's on you. You still gotta execute.
You still gotta execute.
The
but
Bills didn't execute. Bottom line,
you have to score. You can't.
Romeo, our team's didn't execute.
And I know what Dan's saying and all that, whatever. But the fact of the matter is, you scored 19. 19 points is not going to win you very many football games, especially on the road in your division. You have to score.
Oh my God! Did you see this play? Oh my!
I'll see it now. Romeo, I didn't know we were watching the Giants versus the Rockies right now. I thought we were watching NFL. This is a baseball game right now.
Did you see this play? All right.
Yeah, dude.
You guys. All right.
Jerry Droppity.
Look at this play. If you guys.
Oh, he's wide open.
Look
How
at
do you
see this shit?
Did Russell Wilson underthrow that?
No,
that was
perfect.
Oh, that's right.
That was it. That was breadbasket catch. Perfect.
Right in
his
dropped it.
Jerry Droppity.
Did you see that, JJ?
Dropped the touchdown. He just dropped the touchdown because the secondary player just dove.
Yeah, that you got to catch that. That's right on the money. That's.
I do have one question for you, Mike, because I did notice this during you guys' game, and I always find shit like this like somewhat like a red flag. Tyreek Hill is a bitch, bro. Like, and I mean,
wow.
I mean this with all awareness. I mean,
wow, I'm not surprised. I've been saying this for years.
No.
Wait, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
There was a time in the game where the Dolphins had Tua. He had to miss a couple of plays. So I don't know who their backup quarterback is. So their backup quarterback, he came in.
Who was that, Zach?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Tyreek Hill.
Bridgewater.
He threw a pass to Tyreek Hill that was somewhat off target. He threw a fit on the field. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, you're in a tight fucking game. You are looking like you are immediately throwing your quarterback under the bus just because you're not getting targets. Like, that shit felt so annoying. Just to see that, I'm not even a fucking Bills or Dolphins.
Oh, trust me, I saw that a lot when he was on the Chiefs with the Chargers. He would be crying to Mahomes about he was open.
Dude,
like there's
what the he's over there flailing and like what the what the fuck was that? Like, dude, like really?
Last year, week 2 against the Chargers, he was doing the same thing. He was like open in like the soft coverage, and they didn't throw to him, and he went. He was doing this.
Yeah,
it's pantering. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know if he was just
quarterback
frustrated.
that came in for a couple of plays to relieve your possibly very injured quarterback that you might have to play with for X amount of time. Thank God Tua was able to come back, but I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't. It's hard to explain. I don't know. It was because they weren't on the field much. I don't know because he only had 4 targets during the game, from what I'm seeing. And I don't know. I don't know why he got so pissed off. Like you said, it's a tie game. It's a tie game going to half, and there was a real chance Teddy Bridgewater could have been the quarterback for the rest of that game.
For the rest of the game, that's what I'm saying. Wait, I think he froze again.
Yeah, I think he froze. Dude, I was just gonna say all my friends probably like hate me or something because they love my depressing story of me listening to Bad Day crying in the stands. That's nice. I'm glad my friends are so supportive, bro.
There you go. What you were saying, Zach? You came back.
That's all right. I mean, it's just you can't have that, like you said. I mean, I think chemistry is a huge thing, especially when you're playing a team sport. And if you're crying because you're not getting targets, or you're crying because of what's going on, during the game and not being on the field. That messes up team chemistry. And I think I hope it was just a flash in the pan. And I hope that it may have just been a one-time thing. But like you said, Chase, you've seen Tyreek Hill play the majority of his games being in the West. And I've seen a lot of him play. It's probably not. But at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. I'm sure he'll get some more targets with Tua back in here, especially on Thursday night. And we'll see what happens. But hopefully it's not something that'll stay, but we'll see.
If they call the Yankees game.
That's right.
Dude, these guys could be a really good team, but they could possibly be in top of contention of the AFC, and you're over here bitching because you don't got a ball that is perfectly thrown. It's like what the fuck was that, yo? It's like that shit is like, dude, you get too much money. You're one of the leaders of the team. You like, yo, help your quarterback. If you're that good, help your fucking quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And also, that's on the
They paid him too much money for that.
Yeah.
And that's on the Mike McDaniels too. He has to get him involved in the not Mike Daniel, whatever his name is, the guy who plays League of Legends on the weekends. That's on Logic. Says he looks like Logic. Have you guys seen the rapper Logic? That's who the Dolphins coach looks like. Yeah, he looks like Logic.
He looks like a nerd.
That's on him, man. He has to. You like I said. Look, players can play, but at the end of the day, coaching is what wins and loses football games. See the Chargers. It's the coaching. That's probably lost. We have the talent. Talent's not the issue. It's the coaching. It's the decision making of the coaches of what defense you're running, how it's executed, and stuff like that. And for the Chargers, there's no excuse. We had like we had a bye week pretty much to get ready for the Jaguars and stuff. And now we're on the road against the Texans and I think the Browns, who are actually looking pretty good. Maybe I think the Browns.
How big is Mike Williams again, Chase?
I think 6'4", 230 pounds. Something like
They've ran not one single bubble screen for him, so he can just get the ball in space and just run.
Yeah, and he's fast too.
Over these little ass corners that is on the Jaguars.
Yeah,
y'all got a stud. Keenan Allen is not on the field. That's gotta be your guy.
Yeah. let me actually check Mike Williams. He might be bigger. Let me check Mike Williams.
Mike Williams is a fucking tight end playing wide receiver.
Yeah, and he moves like he's 6'4", 220
that's
pounds.
Not a fullback.
Yeah.
Holy shit. My man did the toe tap and everything. Oh, what a fucking grab.
Yeah, this is why you see Kyle Shanahan.
He got the toe tap. What a catch. That's a fullback. That's a fullback.
Look at Kyle Shanahan. This guy right here, losing the starting left tackle, lost his starting quarterback for the season, starting wide receivers banged up, and he's controlling this football game. That's what a good head coach does. Is he going to win a Super Bowl right now? I don't know. Probably not with this roster. But is he actually doing a good job as a coach? Yes. That's what you want your coaches to do. Actually perform.
Yeah, that's what your coaches are not doing with your best players.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you see, like all these other coaches, they figure, like, look at this game right here. Like they're figuring out a way to get the ball in Samuel's hands and Ayuk's hands. Like they're
in Kittle's hands.
And they're getting the ball in Kittle's hands. The other side, like even though if it's looking sloppy, but they're force feeding the ball to Cortland Sutton. They get Javonte Williams is getting a ton of work. Like that's what you got good players for, to use them.
Yep.
Why is Joshua Palmer getting so much burn?
And no offense to Palmer, I like the kid. But he's not that guy. He's not that guy right now.
And dude, he had that wide open catch, right? And he got like that 30. Yo, my man looks slow as balls.
Yeah, no, he's not. And that's a problem too. The Chargers have a big arm quarterback. We have no speedsters, no wide receiver. Like, look,
Trey. I thought you guys did have a speedster.
It's just Guyton, and he stinks.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, he runs one route. It's called a go route. He just runs.
That's what I mean.
This is what the coach says to him. Hey, Guyton, just run fast down the field. See what happens. No,
like
but
Mike
like
Wallace.
Yeah, it's like Mike Wallace, except he can't run a drag route. But yeah, no, like this is what I'll do without the Chargers. I'm calling Will Fuller right now and saying, "Are you still taking those PEDs? Yes or no? Okay, no." All right, come to our
free
team.
Agent? Oh my god.
Yeah, he is. And then I would trade New Orleans. I'll be like, you guys are not using Traquan Smith to his full abilities. Bring him over. Be our deep threat. Because that's what the Chargers are missing. We just don't have a deep threat to like. Because like I don't mind these short passes, but we don't throw deep bombs enough for it to work. So
let me ask you. Matter of fact, let me go back and forth. Let me start with JJ. How do you feel about the Titans right now?
We should be better. I mean, I feel like we should have been 2-1, so I'm not that worried. I mean, it's kind of like we get one ass whooping a year. That's what it feels like. Like some don't know who it is, but we're gonna get our asses whooped once a year. And it happened to the Bills this year. It happened to the Cardinals last year. It happened to the Colts 2 years ago. It just happens. I don't know why. It just happens. We don't show up. But if we continue to get healthy, man, like I feel good. Like we just need.
Now you lost Lewin. You lost Lewin. That's a
Taylor
major
Lewan.
loss.
Yeah, he's Taylor Lewan. I don't know who the fuck Lewin is.
Whatever, however you were saying.
Taylor Lewan. Yeah, we lost him for the year. Obviously that hurts our O-line, but Tannehill looked decent. Like he looked fairly decent. Like he's seeming to adjust a little bit. Like he bounced back from that fucking abysmal performance. He found out that Robert Woods is on his team. He figured that out 3 weeks later, so that's a good thing because Robert
What
Woods.
was Woods' stats today?
He had 4 catches for 85 yards.
Okay,
so that you're not going to see any Titans other than when we had AJ Brown get 9 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. That's never going to happen on our team.
Sorry, JJ. Let me interrupt you for a second because I need to address this comment in the chat. Y'all some bitches. Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my god.
You know what? Florida the boy, whatever you fuck your name is. Please come here tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. The Cowboys versus the Giants. Please.
Why we need to talk about the Cowboys? We were talking about Miami and the Bills. Like,
listen, man. Fuck
what
boys
is today's main game?
Was
Was
Bills show up on live TV? All right. Fuck boys don't show up on live TV. They're internet. They're keyboard gangsters.
Yeah, exactly.
Continue.
Show your face here tomorrow night and talk that same shit.
We will be here watching the game, and it'll be a lot of fun. JJ, continue about your Titans, please.
You're not a. Obviously, you probably haven't seen too much of True Hill Heat to understand that
we can.
Saying some little dumb shit like that is not actually get to us. But we will address it. We will address it.
We don't care.
Keep your reference, for your little keyboard gangsters, your little fake keyboard gangsters. Get on live and do that tomorrow night.
Zach, what is up with these Florida guys, bro? He's a Florida boy. I gotta put it on screen again.
Florida boy. What is that? Your failed rap name, bro? How much money do you need for your CD, bro? How much money do you need for your CD so your Spotify can take off for once, man?
Zach, do you know this guy? Zach,
or your SoundCloud?
I was just thinking. I hope it's not my boy Mike Klein.
I
really hope.
Oh, come on! Mike was here for the Bills game. Watch along. Zach trying to throw him under the bus.
I hope it's not him.
But JJ, continue about your Titans.
I think I pretty much got everything out, man. The schedule is not going to be easy. We don't know. I don't think any of us really like any team that's like in contention because we all play in first place schedules. Like whoever's like in contention's got a pretty crazy schedule. But I do think that we just got to honestly got to do that Mike Vrabel shit one game at a time. We got to do the one game at a time. We can't be looking ahead and be like, oh, we can go 10 and we can go.
How do you feel about Mike Vrabel?
I love Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel is probably he's my favorite coach since Jeff Fisher. And that's not even like nothing to even think about. Mike Vrabel, our team on paper isn't that good. This dude gets the best out of everyone that he interacts with. So, I can't, complain about that. We just got to go out there and play. And usually when we get shellacked, it's usually the players that's getting their asses whooped. You don't see bad decisions. You don't see stupid play calling. It's just poor execution or getting our asses whooped. Or we are whipping ass. So I'm very comfortable with Mike Vrabel. That's my dude.
And Zach, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about the Dolphins right now as it stands in the division, winning a big game against the Bills?
Pretty ecstatic. It's now about you've won games. You've won 2 games you're not supposed to win. Now you've got to focus down the road on winning games you're supposed to win. And if they can do that, they're going to be a 10, 11, maybe even 12-win team. But but I'm extremely ecstatic about the start. I mean, if you go 3-0 in the NFL to start, you're going to be ecstatic. I mean, you're going to be happy about your team. You ask anybody if they want their team to be 3-0, 100%, they're going to say yes. So it's we enjoy the win, but I know Thursday night, even though the Bengals are kind of slipping right now, it's not going to be easy. They're still the AFC champions, and if they can get by, game. I think it's going to be a good game too. I really do. And if they can get by the Bengals and get to 4-0, the schedule lightens up. Bears coming up, Jets coming up, Texans coming up.
Bunch of shitty teams.
Bunch of pretty bad teams. So, the Dolphins, they can't take the gas off the pedal. Oh, that's a nice throw. They can't take their gas off the pedal. And if they do that, they're gonna be right there as a legitimate contender.
That's gonna be a fun Thursday night watch along.
I may be on the watch along that Thursday.
Please join us, please.
I will. I'll be on there Thursday. I promise.
Dolphins, Bengals. Oh my goodness, where is that? Is that Miami?
No, it's Cincinnati.
Oh, Mike, how do you feel about the Lions so far?
I feel like we just got to make better coaching decisions.
I think you should feel good.
You know, the problem with the Lions, they can't play defense.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what defense is.
Yeah, it's weird because Okuda is locking down wide receiver ones.
Hello.
And
That's good.
That's real good, especially coming off the injury that he had. And our linebacker,
he shut down Jefferson today.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, he was on Jefferson the whole game, and he didn't do much of nothing the whole game. But offensively, we're good. Defensively, it's shaky. We need to get a little bit more talent, but it all comes down to the coach's decisions. But as a whole, I mean, he's got them playing. They just need to hold it, and it all ends with the coach. And if the coach can make the right decisions at the end of the game and set the guys up for success, then we're going to win more games than we think we're going to win.
I just why are y'all so inconsistent with the usage of DeAndre Swift?
Right?
Like,
injuries.
Why is it so hard for teams to use their best players? Like, why is this such a difficult thing to do?
You know what's funny? TJ Hawkinson, he gets projected like 8 fantasy points every week. Why do you guys keep projecting him to get 8 fantasy points? He doesn't do shit on the team. Like, it's like the Lions forget that he exists.
And it pisses me off because I know this dude is a weapon. And he can catch the ball. It's just they want to use him as an extra O lineman for some reason. I'm like, this dude can catch the ball. You can throw the ball up, and he's gonna get the ball. And it doesn't. I don't get it. But but with the Swift thing, he's dealing with an ankle injury, and they want to be extra cautious.
God damn it, Brian, you can eat a fucking dick. Just lost my fantasy game.
Yeah, but Swift, if as long as he's healthy, they're gonna use him a lot. But they want to give Williams his just due too, and that's fine. That's fine. He went off. He's healthy. It's good. But we got an elite back there. We got to use him a lot too. You got to use him more than Williams.
DeAndre Swift had a combined 46 yards today.
Yeah, because they were monitoring his carries because of his ankle, and that's fine. But he was also fine when he was running the ball. It just no holes was opening.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my favorite running back ever, Melvin Gordon, doing this shit. Wow.
I
wish I knew what that was.
Him, then give him a week off. Give him a week off the ankle.
That's what I think. But they want him to get to his goal of 1,000 yards rushing and receiving. But it's not gonna happen if you keep monitoring his carries and his targets. It's not gonna happen.
Because crazy because he dealt with something similar last year.
Yeah,
Like he was on a pitch count a lot of games last year because he was
That's
on.
how it was. That's how Swift was in Georgia too. In Georgia,
Yeah.
he wouldn't run that much. Like
He
he
was
was
on
the
the
main
injury
back,
report.
but he wouldn't do stuff. Yeah.
I hate this shit. You see this score?
Yeah.
Fucking cocksucker. And then they score right after he fucking gets it. And that will be his final stat line. Just enough to win.
I mean, game's still early. He might. Game's still. Oh yeah, it's like
Only way he loses.
What's
is
that line
he
you mad about?
If he fumbles a handoff.
What's that line you? What's that line you looking out for? You mad about?
I'm mad about Cortland Sutton getting 8 fucking receptions for 97 yards.
That's a good line. What do you mean? Why heck can you be mad about that? That's good.
I went against him. I was up by 16.
That's why.
I was up by 16
My bad.
and a half points.
My bad.
I was up by 16 and a half points. And this fuckface gets 17.7.
My bad. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
And then watch, his stat line is done. He's done for the day. Like he's done for the game. Like he's not gonna get anything else. That's it. I just gotta pray for a stat correction.
Zach, did you bet anything on this game? Because I bet Niners minus 5.5, and then we need a touchdown.
Nah, I stayed away. My brother, it's actually funny. My brother's this is the end of his parlay. He did a TJ Hawkinson touchdown anytime, Jaguars money line, Packers money line, and he needs Denver to win. He bet $100 parlay to win 2,600.
Denver to win. Oh,
just because you chose,
he's got it.
Sorry, Zach. Just because your brother chose the Jaguars money line, I hope he fucking loses. I hope he fucking loses. Now.
Me
Zach,
too.
Zach, that's Taylor, right?
Oh yeah.
So he just needs Denver to win.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jimmy G. No. I don't even want Denver to lose you more.
I told him to hedge. Just put a little something on San Fran. He's like, no, I got a good feeling, and I'm like,
I hope that good feeling is ultimate depression at the end of the night.
Yeah. Here's the best part. He's a Bucks fan. I'm like, how the hell do you bet against your team?
You know how like in Dragon Ball they said, "Oh, give me your positive energy so I can form the spirit bomb." I'm sending all the negative energy towards him, so that way the parlay does not come through. I'm being an extra hater today.
That's fine.
Zach, I've seen you and your brother's interactions on Facebook. It's not the friendliest. So like,
oh, he's an idiot.
I love even more. Let's go. Come on, Niners country. Let's ride.
He loves wrestling. I should get him on with you guys for the True Heels, but all he watches is AEW. So
that's fine.
Man.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. So he says screw WWE and all that.
Oh,
that's fine. We'll take everybody. We'll take everybody.
He doesn't watch NXT. I don't know why I said that. It's just so random.
That was random as fuck.
You don't watch NXT.
I gotta get Taylor on. Zach is what's Taylor's team and what's Taylor's teams in all of sports?
I know he's a Buccaneers fan. You said.
Yeah, he's a diehard Bucks fan. He likes really, to be honest, he doesn't watch any other sports outside of football. Like it's Florida State football in college, and then just the Bucks. And he doesn't watch.
He's Florida State.
Yeah, he's a Florida State fan in football.
That must really dive in the brother relationship right there, Florida State fan.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, he wanted to be opposite. So, but he doesn't like. It's crazy. He does.
For reference, Zach is full Miami fan, right? Well,
No,
Gator.
Gator.
Excuse me.
Dude, that's like my brother, dude. My brother always just wanted to piss me off. He's like, Chase, which team you hate and stuff like that. So my brother's a Cowboys fan, a Clippers fan. I'm like, why?
Yeah, he loves the Bucks. That's by far his favorite team.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it sucks. My brother Reagan's a Steelers fan, so I got to see them both win 2 Super Bowls, and like
you have
can't
another brother that talks shit. You got frozen.
Yeah, dude. I had an ex-girlfriend who was a Steelers fan, and there's a reason why she called the ex-girlfriend now.
Jesus.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi connection's so bad tonight.
Wait, so you have
but-
another brother that's a separate
So
fan?
I'm my brother Reagan. He's a diehard Steelers fan.
Steelers.
Yeah, so we're heading down to Miami in a few weeks when they come to town.
Does your other brother like the camera? Would he ever want to come on here to watch a Steelers game?
Probably not. He's busy with work and all that. But he's the biggest sports gambler I know. Like he's worse than me, and all that. So, but hey Romeo, real quick, I got to jump off, but I will be on here Thursday. Fellas, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, Thursday it's going down, brother. It is
Absolutely.
going down. Bengals.
Good night, fellas.
Dolphins.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
All right, man.
So Romeo, how do
What's
you
up?
feel about your Jets? Do you feel this is are you looking at the top 5 players in the college football? Are you like kind of scouting to see if you're a top 10? Like what? Oh, he left. You don't want to talk about the Jets. What?
He don't want to answer that.
Oh man, but you know what, guys? The Chargers. We normally lose bad games to bad teams, so hopefully this was just the bad team game that we lost to. We have the Texans, we have the Browns, we have the Broncos, and we have the Seahawks before the bye, and then after the bye, we say hello to the Atlanta Falcons. So I feel good about our schedule. I just want the offensive play callers to use our best players. Use our best players. Just use them. Just use them. So Romeo, who's your favorite college prospect right now in college football?
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Did Jimmy G
Yeah.
get
See
killed?
this?
Yeah.
You see this? You see what just happened
Yeah.
on the field?
Yeah.
A very Jimmy G way to end this game.
Fucking terrible. You see
that was
shirt?
that was the most Jimmy G way to end a football game, bro.
I mean, it's still technically not over yet because they got all 3 timeouts and
Do they?
They keep showing this Broncos defensive coordinator. Is he like a head coach candidate? Like the way they're showing him throughout this whole season, I feel like he's like a future head coach. Can we get him?
Like this, probably.
Can we get him? I want him as a head coach.
God damn, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're killing me, Jimmy.
Dude, Jimmy
you're
G,
killing me.
You know what's crazy? I feel like that the Niners wouldn't have scored a touchdown if Trey Lance was the quarterback. Jimmy G did better than what Lance would have done.
You stop, bro.
I mean, that's serious.
All right, gun to your head, Chase. Gun to your head, Chase.
Yeah.
Who is the better 49ers team? Jimmy Garoppolo's team or Trey Lance's team?
Jimmy G.
All right, I'm just saying. Does anyone else feel different on this panel?
No, they look different with Jimmy G behind
JJ, you want to take a chance?
Take a chance on what?
Do you think a Trey Lance 49ers team is a better team than Jimmy Garoppolo's team?
Absolutely fucking not. Like,
all right, sorry.
Like Trey Lance and Justin Fields are like in the same class. Like
they're
both bad at football.
they're athletes playing the wrong position. Like they should be tight ends, they should be a wide receiver. Justin Fields,
the Bears had no business winning that game today.
You know what's crazy? Look at Trubisky's first 3 games as a starter compared to Justin Fields. I think Trubisky threw 726 yards. You know what the craziest stat I heard from the Bears game? Equanimous St. Brown. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm sorry. I don't know if it means like the son of God or something like that, or the moon.
Can someone look up that game? Because I have no idea what happened in that game.
But did you know, Romeo? Equanimous St. Brown was leading the Bears in receiving yards in today's heading into this game.
Yeah,
you know how many yards?
Receivers.
But do you know how many yards he had?
Well, like 50,
58. That's terrible. That's terrible for your leading receiver. And where's this Darnell Mooney? All I heard about was this Darnell Mooney character. Yeah,
You're right. That's all I heard about too.
This guy was the next Randy Moss, Darnell Mooney, game breaking
I tell you why I said they had no business winning this game.
How much Darnell Mooney had?
Justin Fields went 8 for 17.
Are you kidding me?
For 106 yards.
And they
no
won?
touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
They lost? They won.
He threw 17 passes and 2 of them were picked off.
They lost or they won?
The reason they won this game is because they had 281 yards rushing. Led by Khalil
Montgomery?
Herbert.
Montgomery got injured.
Yeah, Montgomery got hurt. So
he hurt his ankle.
Herbert went 20 for 157 and 2 touchdowns.
Is Montgomery's injury serious?
We haven't known. We don't know yet.
Their leading receiver on the team was Cole Kmet with 2 catches for 4 yards.
Wow, dude, he broke his season totals. Wow. Career high.
What was
the next receiver was Darnell Mooney, as you guys all alluded to.
Yeah.
2 catches for 23 yards.
Wow, Darnell Mooney, dude. And then Equanimeous St. Brown.
1 catch for 20 yards.
How do you say his name?
You got to ride with the St. Browns, bro.
Yeah.
St. Browns, bro.
I know. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the sun god.
St. Brown's a fire.
Yeah.
But St. Brown also had a 41-yard run.
Okay, I'm going to see what Equanimeous means in Egyptian.
Like, why did they win this game? Like, why did they win that game?
Oh, do you know what you know what Equanimeous stands for?
What?
Composure. Equanimity means composure, and a friend had a character named Equanimeous in a book he'd written. Once John heard the name, its meaning, he was hooked. I thought, ooh, that's powerful. That's what I'm going to name my first son. And then he named his other son Amon-Ra St. Brown, named after the sun god, the creator of all universes in Egypt. Amun-Ra.
Nice. Nice.
Fun fact. So Equanimeous St. Brown is composure. So Composure St. Brown is the leading receiver for the Bears. Wow, what a legend.
Very nice.
He muffs the punt.
I am going to end this poll in the chat. 51% of you picked the Niners to win. 49% of you picked the Broncos. That was 269 votes, by the way.
Dude, Jimmy G is literally one drop back away from actually winning this football game. If he didn't step out of bounds, the Broncos wouldn't be even up by 11.
They'll be down by 1.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I can't wait to see it. This must be the most Jimmy G thing ever. I love it.
What are you doing, you idiot?
He really
got sacked.
Really did. Yeah, he really pulled it down on Lasky for 2022.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? How is that not an offsides on Chubb? He literally jumped offsides. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Damn. This Broncos pass rush. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I can't wait to see this play.
Who the hell is... Who was that? Wow.
Jeff.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Jeff Wilson. That's Jeff Wilson. That's their number 1 running back. Jesus. Why do we keep seeing
brutal?
Romeo? I think I'm like a curse. I just see all these fumbles every game, bro. Like first Hunter Renfro, now this.
You might want to hold on to the ball when you're fucking running with it. What the fuck is that, Jeff Wilson?
High and tight, high and tight, high and tight. That's not high and tight.
Yo, and the ball didn't even it didn't even bounce. Like it literally just hit the ground and bounced right into the Bronco.
Yeah. Like, hello, thank you.
I cannot believe Chase.
I'm so fucking mad I lost
Chase. I cannot believe the Broncos stole this game.
I know.
And now the Broncos got another win.
Romeo,
they had no business winning this game.
Did you see the other scores? I would have beat every other team that existed in this league. I would have beat every other team.
Don't tell me you lost.
By that one Cortland Sutton catch That
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
scumbag, and they gonna do this with this kind of game, with this 11-10 fucking baseball score, where so you hit 2 grand slams.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Pitchers had a shitty night. Portland Sutton gets the perfect stat night to win.
That's fucked up.
And I had the second highest score of the entire league. But I happened to play the person with the first highest score in total of the entire league.
It happens, and that is fucked up, bro. It happens. That's fucked up.
And I said it. I was like, as soon as he got that catch, I was like, he ain't gonna do nothing else for the rest of the game. That's it. He's done. His night is done. Just because he got that, his night is done.
Nathaniel Hackett must be the worst 2-1 coach in the league. There's no
the worst 2-1 coach of all time.
Yeah, dude. There's no way, dude. Oh god, he looks so confused out there. He probably had an edible before this game. He's probably like coming down already. He's like, oh shit, we're winning 11-10. Damn, what went on here?
I can't believe the Bears are 2-1.
I bet the wrong money, man. I should have listened to you, Chris Morgan. I shouldn't listen to you. You are the betting genius. You win another one. The Broncos win it. Great job, brother. Yeah, he called the win. Fantastic. Not me. No. Yeah, I took the points the wrong way. Yeah, I took the points the wrong way.
So Jimmy G has the no trade clause. Do you think they will try to get rid of Jimmy G's trade clause? Do you think he will hit up the Panthers, Kyle Shanahan, and be like, "Give me Baker"?
Wait, Jimmy G's not going anywhere. He's the quarterback this year.
I know, unfortunately, but I would try to.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
It's he's only scored 10 points. Kyle Shanahan looks pissed.
It's a win. It's a win. That's all the Niners care about right now.
Well, they didn't win. They lost.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'd be hitting up Baker. I'd be like, Baker, come play with me. Baker's like a much improved Jimmy G, younger.
Yo, I'm learning the NFL is a hot fucking mess to start the year.
Yeah, it is.
It's a hot mess, yo.
I think the only
Please elaborate, brother. Please elaborate. Let
There's
JJ elaborate.
No clear and concise teams that we can say these guys are the class of the NFC, these guys are the class of the AFC. No one is clear cut of anything right now.
I think the Eagles are the only team.
Right now.
I give that
fucking mess.
Yeah, because like this is how the NFL, it's parity. The league's full parity and stuff. The way I look at it is like some teams look phenomenal, some teams look eh. I think though it's going to be the regular faces that are always on top this year. And then some teams are going to straggle behind. I think the only shock is Miami. No one expected 3-0. And then also too, the Eagles, I think they look phenomenal.
So you got the AFC West with a combined 4 wins in their entire division. That was supposed to be the class of the conference.
Mm-hmm.
You got the NFC West that was supposed to be the class of the conference, combined total of 5 wins. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? There's nobody that is clear-cut anywhere in this whole league. The Eagles might be the best team, and the Dolphins are 3-0, so they're obviously really good too. But then it's like, what from there? What from there? Who is going to be the team that's like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, my team is the shit right now. No, they not.
Not me. It will be me for
The Jets that just got stomped today are 1 game out. The Chargers that just got stomped today are 1 game out.
Mm-hmm.
The Chicago Bears are 2-1. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 2-1. The New York Football Giants are 2-0.
Might be going 3-0 tomorrow night. Who knows?
Like, this shit is crazy. The Raiders.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Dan's comment right here, real quick.
Which one?
The way that the Eagles won is more impressive than you guys say Monday Night Cousins. They made Kirk Cousins look so terrible. The defense made Justin Jefferson, like Darius Slay, people are saying is done. Burnt toast as a corner, looks phenomenal. Like, I'm sorry, Dan, I get it. You don't like the Eagles, that's fine. But when you look at their wins, minus them letting off the gas against the Lions, they are dominating. Because look at that same Commanders team. They almost came back and beat the freaking whatever Commanders. So that's what I'm trying to. That's what I almost said. The other team. I almost said their old name.
On the Redskins. You can't say the Redskins.
I'm so you. I
you
used
know
to,
how many people you're gonna offend when you say.
I used to call them the Deadskins because they were so trash every year.
Very offensive.
But Dan, I'm just saying, man, they are literally not letting up on the gas pedal. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. They're a good football team.
That's what I'm saying. There's no class. There's no class in the NFL right now. Everybody is mumbled together, and it's anybody's game any fucking week. There's no class of any conference right now. 2 of the 3 undefeated teams left in the NFL are from the NFC East. Like what?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Ooh.
The Eagles 3-0, Giants 2-0, Dolphins 3-0. No other team is undefeated.
Which reminds me to tell you, tomorrow night it is going down with one of the undefeated football teams in America.
Dude, who is that? Michael Parsons?
Yes.
Oh, what's that picture? It doesn't even look like him.
Times, baby.
No, but that Michael Parsons picture just looks like that doesn't even look like him. No way, that's him. No, it looks so different. Why is he not smiling? I guess I've always seen pictures of his smile. I don't know why he looks like DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm like, why do you have DeMarcus Lawrence as the picture?
Well, you don't smile when you get as many stats as he accumulates, I guess.
I'm just going to say this. No cap. Micah Parsons is probably one of the best football players I've ever seen. This guy,
he is amazing.
I've never seen a guy that could just edge rush and then be perfect in pass coverage. Like, oh my fucking god,
he is amazing, and it's going down tomorrow night. True Hill Heat Sports 41. The Cowboys visit the undefeated Giants at MetLife Stadium, where I saw a massacre earlier today when the Bengals destroyed the Jets. Whatever. I have Philly being a one and done team, says Dan Lewis. They will win the division but lose early in the playoffs.
To who? It's like, to who? Who is that definitive team?
I'm just saying, in January, Philadelphia is probably one of the hardest places to play. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I've grown up enough to see the Philadelphia Eagles with the McNabb. I saw that Super Bowl run they went on. The reason why they beat that Vikings team that was way better than them on paper was the fact that they were outside in Philadelphia, and those climates matter. And when you look at all the teams in the NFC, Dan, look at all the teams, they all play inside. All the cream of the crop teams inside the NFC, they play indoors. SoFi Stadium's a hybrid stadium, but it's always sunny in LA. The Cardinals, with their little artificial grass, play inside. Oh, what? Who else? The Saints inside. Buccaneers play outside, but Tom Brady hates the cold. So I'm just saying, if the Eagles secure that first round bye, they're not losing early in the playoffs. They might lose in the NFC Championship, because that's all I've seen growing up as a fan of football is the Eagles making the NFC title game, either losing or winning. But I'm just saying, inside of Philadelphia, not an easy place to play in January. And especially having the quarterback like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is not a normal quarterback. Dude is like 400 pounds of muscle. Try tackling that dude in the cold. If you ever played any sport in the cold, it sucks tackling someone. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say is that the Eagles, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm just trying to put it into perspective why I think they're dangerous. First seed in January, they're going to lose in the NFC Championship. They're not going to lose early in the playoffs. They're not going to lose early in the playoffs.
The question that follows up is who? Like, it's the Eagles could easily go 3. They could lose three in a row next 3 weeks. There's no class. There's no definitive team that you're going to say to me, oh, this team is definitely beating the Eagles. This team, the Eagles are definitely beating. There's no class right now. Like, who's that team? You gonna tell me the Buccaneers? Team that could barely score or keep anybody on the field? You're gonna tell me Aaron Rodgers? You're gonna tell me the guy that can't throw to anybody that he trusts? You're gonna tell me the Cardinals that struggled to score 10 points against the LA Rams? There's no class here. Like the Rams, the same Rams that struggled heavily against the Cardinals after getting the ball 79,000 times that game. Like, because they lived with the football. Like, who? Who?
Mm-hmm. I'm just,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna say they're gonna do well and lose early in the playoffs, if they're in Philadelphia, they ain't losing early in the playoffs. And history, and you can go on everything, but numbers don't lie, my friend. The Eagles, when they have home field advantage, end up making the NFC title game. Those are stats. You can Google that. So that's all I'm saying, Dan.
Bro,
that's all I'm saying. That's all.
I just want to know the team. I just want to know the team they're gonna lose to. Who are they gonna lose to?
That's what I'm saying too. There's not a team yet, and that's what I'm trying to tell Dan. Like Dan saying, "Oh, the unformidable Jaguars." The Jaguars are looking like a good football team. Why are you discrediting all these teams are going to play? Like the Cardinals, are we going to discredit your team, Dan? Because they only beat the Raiders. So are we going to sit there and say, "Oh, you guys beat the 0-3 Raiders"?
I hate arguments like this because they're not arguments. All he's coming up with is piss poor stats or bad analogies or bad predictions or bad outcomes. Who's the good outcome? Who's the good one? Tell us who the good one is.
And tell me
who's the good one?
And tell me it's
here who the good one is.
And tell me a team that will handle the Eagles well inside their home stadium. Packers, maybe, yes. You go down to the Giants. Do you think they're going to make a run like that? I don't know if I see that, but right now the record says they can. But the record says right now that they're in the playoffs if it started today. That's what I'm saying.
Put up that next comment and tell me you believe any of this. You believe this right now?
The Rams haven't showed anything.
Yeah.
The Bucks haven't shown anything.
The Packers have.
The Packers haven't shown.
The Packers only.
If they get it, my luck.
The Packers literally had home field advantage against Jimmy G. Jimmy G couldn't throw a football in the cold, and they had the cold advantage. The Packers' home field advantage means nothing. The Eagles are different at home. Like, Dan, just go back through the years. I don't know when you started watching football, my friend, but I started watching at a young age, and I remember Don McMahon's Eagles always making it to the goddamn NFC title and choking. That was literally Andy Reid's problem, was that he couldn't win in the NFC title. The Eagles are going to be fine in the playoffs. Like, stop. The Rams, they could figure it out, but not right now.
Let's say our goodbyes, and by our goodbyes, I will look forward to what you guys got next week. And I'll start with you, Chase. Who do the Chargers have next week?
Our good friends, the Houston Texans.
Oh, you are on the road to Houston, the Texans, where hopefully Justin Herbert is feeling a little bit better in the ribs, maybe. I don't know. How you feeling, Chase?
The Texans we kind of struggle with. It's one of those things but as I was saying earlier, Romeo, we kind of like to lose our AFC South game early. I don't know what it is. We like to lose to these AFC South teams and we get our asses kicked. So hope and Herbert plays a little bit better on the road, funny enough. So but the last time we played the Texans, that was when they literally their whole team was out with COVID. They had like the practice squad, and like that was our worst game.
No, and this unformidable Jaguars team over the last 2 weeks.
Just kicked our ass.
The last 2 weeks allowed a combined total of 10 points.
Yeah.
In 2 games, not quarters. Two games. That's 8 quarters of football against the Indianapolis Colts and the LA Chargers.
Say San Diego, it's okay.
I was about to say because I still feel like the San Diego. They have
it feels better saying it that way.
They have a point difference of 46 in 3 games.
Yes.
They're shellacking people.
They lead the league in interceptions. They have 7.
Hold on. Put this comment up. Put his last comment up, right?
Which one?
The Jags
the very
would be
last
good.
One.
That?
Calling, right? Go back up a few comments to who the Eagles played that following week.
This?
No. All the way up. A little bit higher.
Where am I going?
A little bit higher.
It's the one where
one-on-one.
It's where he says the Eagles will play. The Eagles play the unformidable Jaguars.
Oh, That
what? What the fuck are we talking about here? You don't even remember your own arguments.
but yeah, we tend to lose our bad games. So hopefully next week, Herbert did not look good, honestly, with his ribs and stuff. I'm more concerned if Rashawn Slater doesn't play. Because I can't watch Storm Norton.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I hope is there like a left tackle that's a free agent? Romeo, Romeo, is Mekhi Becton healthy?
No, he's not.
Oh, I was gonna say, could we trade for him? Like,
if he was, we'd play him.
Oh, okay. I would trade for him. I would trade for any left tackle that's healthy. That's not. But yeah, I feel good with this upcoming road schedule, and then returning to home on Monday night.
Whoa, one step at a time. I just wanted to ask you what you had this week coming up. Slow down. You're doing the whole schedule. Slow down.
Yes. Okay. I got a good win against the Texans next week. We'll be 2-2, but Brandon Staley will still piss me off.
And the Titans got the Commanders next week, so I expect to go 2-2 as well.
Slow down. You're doing my job. Slow down.
All of us here were 1-2. 1-2 teams.
You need to cut in, Rome. You need to cut in.
All of us 1-2 teams. We know the grind. We know the real grind. All these 3-0, 2-1 teams. Y'all don't got the dog in you.
Slow down, guys. Slow down, because I want to go to Mike next, and Mike, as a Lions fan, he is home to the Seahawks. How do you feel about that? 1-2 versus 1-2.
I feel good about it because I feel like we're going to come out angry. We're going to come out very angry because we let this one slip through our fingers today. And we're going to bite off some kneecaps. We're going to keep coming up and biting kneecaps until we win the game. And I'm not afraid of Geno Smith. I don't know anybody else that's afraid of him.
Shouldn't be.
How dare you?
Fuck him up.
Do we see Drew Lock? How was Geno Smith? Was he good this week? I saw DK actually did shit.
How was Geno Smith today? Can someone pull up the stats?
Please. He was better than average. He was average, but
is this the typical Geno Smith game?
Yeah, it was I would say it was a typical Geno day. Like, he had moments, he had his flashes. Like, if you look at the stat line,
someone pull up the stats. I want to know.
325 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 99.1 QBR.
That's really good. You can't talk shit about that. That's really good.
That's good for Geno standards.
That's good.
That's great for Geno Smith standards. Yeah.
That was against the Falcons.
But it's not going to happen.
Because if you've seen that entire fourth quarter, it's like they struggled to do anything when literally, because that was the score for like 12 minutes in the last 12 minutes of the game. That was the score. So it's like for some reason he was having success and just could not succeed late at all. DK Metcalf.
Don't mind Dan. We know him well enough to know he makes bad mistakes and more excuses for his 50 favorite teams.
He has 50 teams.
Says Josh.
Damn. I thought it was a Cardinals fan.
What is he smoking? I want some of that.
I don't know who Aru is talking about, but hopefully it's not me.
Are you serious right now? You're not hearing this argument?
JJ, your Titans go on the road to face the Indianapolis Colts. You are 1-2, and they are 1-1, and they are a 3.5 point favorite. How are you feeling about that, JJ?
I need you to kind of like on this, like the Colts. That's the one division game that always is annoying. But I like our chances. I definitely like our chances. For some reason, and I'm not going to, like, Matt Ryan is a living statue, and that's somebody we're going to get to. I just want to see another week of Derrick Henry continuing to be what he is and run hard, and I think we'll be fine. Like, there's really only one receiver we got to cover on that entire roster. So the rest of the roster is like, Like their tight ends trash. Their second
Mo
and
Alley
third
Cox.
trash. They're like It's like Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman.
Who is their second receiver? Paris Campbell? Some idiot?
Yeah.
No, is it some guy? I don't even know who the fuck he is.
I like Michael Pittman a lot.
Yeah, Pittman is good. Pittman is good.
He does the same.
But I think we beat these guys next week and we go 2-2.
You know what's always my favorite commentary stat that they feel like we don't know? They go, oh, Matt Ryan, did you know in high school he was a scrambling quarterback. He ran in a read option offense. Like, shut up, we get it. He doesn't do that in the NFL. Why do you have to bring this up?
According to the stats, Alec Pierce is their second receiver because he had 5 targets.
Who is that? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh my, Alec Pierce. I never heard. What school he played for?
Alec Pierce is their number 2 receiver.
I gotta Google this character out.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Is he like that Eagles wide receiver that at the park with the fans?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh my dude, this guy is so white. Oh, Brady would love this guy. Oh, he played for the university. No, look at this guy. Look, this guy is the whitest human being I've ever seen. This is like Cooper Kupp if he didn't lift any weights. Look at this guy. Oh my God. He played for the University of Cincinnati. He had Desmond Riddler throwing him the football. Oh my God. Alec Pierce.
That's their number 2 receiver. So I don't feel threatened at all. It's literally we just gotta play a game and execute, and then we're gonna win easily. We just need to make Matt Ryan look like this in the pocket.
Yeah. Hopefully that guy doesn't look like that against the Seahawks next week.
Yes, that's got to be Matt Ryan in the pocket next week. Sorry, my team sucks.
This Alec,
we ain't going nowhere. We're a bunch of fucking losers. We're from the city of Indianapolis, and we all fucking suck.
Oh my God.
We're gonna take them kneecaps. We're gonna take the kneecaps of the Seahawks and we're gonna take them down. Run the ball.
Sure. How the Chargers gonna do next week?
I don't know. Let's ask Coach Staley how the Chargers gonna do. We're gonna execute. We're gonna play better football. We're gonna do things. Know your people, KYP. And I know Joe Lombardi. I know Justin Herbert. They're tough individuals. We're going to go out there. Shut the fuck up, Brandon Staley. No one gives a fuck, dude. No one cares. Shut up. Call better plays. But by the way, shout out to Dan Campbell because he would motivate me to do cocaine in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Probably me too. I'm not going to lie.
Cocaine isn't cheap. It's expensive. Got to make money.
Thanks, Dan.
I only said that for that Dana White quote.
And you guys all gave your thoughts about your teams. It's only fair I give mine. Tomorrow night, next week, the Jets they're on the road to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I think is a very fascinating game between two quarterbacks. That the how do you say it? The jury will be out on.
Oh, dude, I just got freaked out. I saw like a shadow jump on JJ. I didn't realize it was a cat. I thought.
Oh my God!
I thought it was a shadow monster. And I was gonna be like, JJ, watch out! It's a really cute cat, but I didn't see it was a cat at first, so it looked like a shadow monster. It looked like a black ooze. I was like, what is this?
It's not that cute.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, dude, you're a hater. Stop hating. It's a
cute
cat.
Cats make me sneeze.
I'm allergic, but
well,
you
know what?
Cats.
If I wasn't allergic, that is a pretty cool cat, though.
Yeah,
he's chill. He's mad cool. He's mad. He's just friendly as fuck.
Dude,
but yeah, I'm glad I don't have a cat allergy because I know what them allergies are like.
Oh my God,
them shit suck.
Oh, dude,
you within like 5 feet of them shit.
No, dude. At PetSmart the other day, I had to go pick up dog food for my dogs, and then I forgot they were having a cat adoption, and I was literally like, the lady thought I was going through some problems. She goes, "Are you okay, sir?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just allergic to cats." And they're like, she's like, "Oh, okay, that's good." And she walked away. They didn't even offer to help carry my dog food. She just walked away. she was just like, "Oh, that's good," and she walked away. Like I'm just crying and like coughing and the sneezing. My eye, I'm as red as I was at the Chargers game, and then she didn't care. She just walked away. Shout out to Emily.
Drugs.
Shout out to Emily at PetSmart. I'm gonna shout you out here. I saw your name tag. That's how you guys know how much of a hater I am. If I see your name tag, it's there. It's on site.
No, but yeah, next week we got Zach Wilson. My quarterback is coming back.
Oh, nice. Are you excited for that Wilson and Wilson connection?
Let me tell you something.
It's my quarterback.
Are you excited for Wilson versus Wilson? Wilson and Wilson.
I cannot fucking wait. I can't control the passion.
I can't control the passion.
Can't wait. I cannot wait.
You
cannot wait to see my quarterback. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
If I started Cam Akers, I would have won.
Well, wait. What week?
This week. Today.
What did Cam Akers do today?
He had 60 yards and a touchdown. He also lost a fumble.
He did what?
1 points. He out.
Holy shit!
Are you kidding me? Cam Akers showed up.
This is why it's so frustrating, especially with Mike Williams. He had 1 catch.
That is insane. That is insane. By the way, can I ask you guys really quickly your honest just opinions right now? What do you think Steelers, Trubisky, Jets, Zach Wilson showing up? Who do you think is going to win that?
It's up in the air. I don't know.
That's why I want to ask you guys. It's an interesting question.
I am never picking in my life Mitchell Trubisky to win anything.
Yeah.
That's any question.
To be honest, Romeo, I feel like it's going to be a struggle for you guys for whatever reason. I just feel Zach Wilson is just going to be missing a lot of targets, going to be rusty.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like Tomlin plays you guys really well. I think he loves beating up on the Jets. That's like his favorite. That's like his favorite thing to do besides beating up on the Ravens.
Fair enough, though. But it's Mitch Trubisky, though.
I'm a true Romeo.
Trubiskyholic.
I'm a Trubiskyholic. I'm a once-aholic. I'm a two-aholic, okay? I believe in these quarterbacks, and I hate these quarterbacks at the same time. I'm back in, baby. I think True's going to have a wonderful game against you guys. You're going to hear Sunday as the cadence on. He's going to roll it out, throw it to that beautiful wide receiver, George Pickens.
What are you, fucking stupid?
I think George Pickens is going to Moss Sauce Gardner like he did.
Shut the fuck up! Hey, how you say in Japanese, shut the fuck up? I don't know, maybe just shut the fuck up better? Yeah, shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
George Pickens is going to beat those safeties and those DBs. Grab another highlight reel in MetLife. It's in MetLife, right?
Is it? Let me check.
Because if it's in MetLife, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
No, that's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh. Oh, even better. He's gonna show off for his Pittsburgh Steeler fan base. Yeah, I like George Pickens. He's a. How did the Steelers do this? Can someone tell me how George Pickens just falls to the second round? The Steelers draft him. Shut up, Austin Eckler. Why aren't you playing more? Why are you dressed up right now, you idiot? Get out of your room. Go run some gassers. Do something. But anyways, he's on my TV for the challenge, LA, whatever, local shit. But Chargers jacked up by the Jaguars. Very punny. Anyways, yeah, Miles Jack's not even on the team anymore. He's on the Steelers, by the way. Yeah, no, Roman, I think it's gonna be a tough game, but I think the Steelers will edge it out. The one thing I like the Steelers have over you guys is that Najee Harris. I think that's his showing out game. I think that's a game where we're gonna see Najee Harris blow up.
I hope so. I got him on fantasy.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
Do you guys see this? Romeo goes. No, Romeo goes, guys, I want your honest thoughts about my team. I'm telling them the honest thoughts. I'm saying I think the Steelers will win. I think Pickens is going to have a good game. And he tells me to shut up. What is this?
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah. I lied!
Wow, look at this.
Big Mike, what's your honest opinion about Zach Wilson and the Jets versus Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers? And don't fuck it up.
Oh man. Like Chase said, it's probably going to be tough because Zach Wilson is going to be rusty. But I feel like it's going to be a close game.
Who wins?
I think you guys win by like a field goal.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Oh, look at the biases here. He's all happy. He's playing like a Nate Diaz clip.
Yo,
I'm not surprised, motherfucker.
The score to this game is going to be 13-12 Jets.
Wow. Did you
it might be that way.
The Steelers are going to
might be.
You know what, Romeo? My score prediction, 18-13 Steelers.
18-13 Steelers? Really kidding me?
Yeah, I like this ugly score. I love ugly scores for Trubisky. He's known for them, you know?
Hey, go fuck yourself. Get that guy out of here. Piece of shit.
All right. Josh says Jets will win. Fresh Trubisky sucks and Pickens will start soon. I can see that coming soon. Actually, I could do that. The Jets need a MILF on the what? Whoa, what? Wait, Armand, what are you saying here? Oh my God, Zach!
Oh my God.
Do you see this? Oh my God, Chase, do you see this?
Is that the first time you've been kicked out?
Yeah, it is. Oh, let me show you guys these football cards I pulled. I pulled a silver Josh Allen. I pulled a Tom Brady Historics. These are all from 2021, so this is their rookie cards too. ETN rookie.
Oh wow.
Kyler Murray.
Damn.
This guy Trey Lance, he broke his ankle, but this is a good rookie pool. Kyle Pitts rookie, not looking so good so far. I don't know. Did the Falcons know he exists?
He had a good game today, though.
Oh, he did finally. Damn.
He did.
And then Rondale Moore rookie card, and then I got a JJ Watt select. So I pulled these cards.
Yeah. Very nice. Very
what a
nice.
pack.
Panini cards. Panini.
Yeah, Panini, bro. Panini silver scene. So. What the hell is this, guys? What the hell? And I'm still on the
thinking about getting into football cards.
Romeo is going in on you right now.
Yeah, he didn't like. The fuck is this? I'm gonna go ride my bicycle. I'm gonna ride my bike now.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
I'm gonna ride my bike in depression.
Please don't. Please don't. Chase, you know it's all about, brother. You know it's all about.
Oh no, I still gotta go on my bike ride tonight. I bought my new bicycle. I still gotta test it out. I'm gonna go downhill. Wish me luck. If I die, I die. You're gonna go downhill. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. I don't think I should listen to that song if I'm riding my bike.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was funny.
All right. I gotta compose myself.
You know,
It's a trap.
This show gotta be completely broken now. Like, there's no comfort level that needs to be.
You like that? You like that?
Oh, I don't like that.
Chase is here for the long haul.
Oh yeah.
You guys are fantastic in the chat. Thumbs up this video. How many fucking goddamn 103 thumbs up? Thank you. thank you guys so much. Even though you guys are not going to stick around, we are at 192 subscribers, only 8 subscribers away from 200. Awesome. Maybe we get it tomorrow night. Giants, Cowboys. That is going to be a fun watch along. That is going to be a fun watch along. I'm going to try to get as many Giants, Cowboys fans on the watch along to complete a absolute hectic atmosphere. The worst I could get. The worst possible outcome I could get. Nobody's watching Raw. Fuck Raw. Who cares, Raw? We'll review that shit on Tuesday.
What's that? What's that, Romeo? Raw?
Yeah, Monday Night Raw. Who
What's
cares?
that?
We are all about Giants, Cowboys.
I'm all elite.
Night.
Oof. I haven't seen Raw in like 3 months.
Chase, good brother. Where can everyone find you?
You guys can follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. Around the Points on Fridays on the Heel Steven channel. Every Saturday when there is a UFC fight here on the True Heel Hood Sports channel. And follow me on YouTube at ChaseOliver68 and Spotify. I think it's just Chilling with Chase. But you guys will see it. NFL recap on Tuesday on my channel.
Big Mike.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313, also on Around the Point on Hill Stevens channel on Fridays, and from time to time on UFC live streams on Saturday.
Top guy.
Look at Big Mike coming out with the fire AirPod Maxes. I see you, brother. I see you. See you coming out with that sleek heat. On Instagram and on Twitch, you can find me at TrueHeel_Top Guy JJ. Getting a lot more streams in with the gaming, with a couple good communities.
Will you make it tomorrow, brother?
I'll probably miss the first quarter, but I'll be in the house tomorrow.
Be there for the dramatic.
I'll be in the house tomorrow
at the end.
just for the shits and the giggles, because anything with the NFC East is always funny as hell.
We got to get your brother on that. Yeah, we got to get him.
Yeah, we got to get Neil on there. You know, have him just talk nothing but monstrous dog shit about both teams. And hopefully we got a lot of Giants fans. We know a lot of Giants fans.
I'm pretty sure tomorrow night's going to be a mess. If you follow the sports channel, tomorrow night's going to be a mess. Absolute mess.
Tomorrow, oh my God. Wow.
Giants, Cowboys, mess.
This is going to be fun. I need to take Tylenol now because I got a headache.
Oh, man. I wish I could take a headache after a win. You can follow me, True Heel Romeo, Twitter and Instagram. Following losing fucking Jets. Absolute trash, garbage. Maybe next week we can come back. Zach Wilson, please. I don't know. So, for everyone watching us tonight, the San Francisco 49ers blow it. Jimmy Garoppolo, you suck. Versus the Denver Broncos. Number 40. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Thank you, Tom Grassi. Appreciate you, brother.